One.
You guys, yeah, I was about to say you're both PvP.
Yeah, they're in nerd mode. It looks like we need it's lasagna, the Shadow Priest.
Yeah, we've sent out like 3 runs on her.
So I'm afraid to hit this portal again because I'm gonna get instance locked. I think.
I'm gonna rage in this instance in like 5 minutes.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna rage.
We got lasagna.
we can't even zone in.
Should we remake the raid?
We can't even.
Just get else.
Yeah, it says it's not available on Mythic difficulty.
We can't even beat the portal boss.
Wow, this boss sucks.
Yeah.
We just lost
Yeah,
against
sounds
the
worth it.
trad.
Come
I
here,
think
if
you
you
need a
want.
tank swap.
I hope to God there's not an
Kinda.
elevator in here.
Come here,
You
I'm
love
gonna try logging out.
Oh, at least that has an achievement.
Emo, I hope you roll off something.
Can you guys hear me alright?
Yep.
Oh yeah, man.
Thanks.
As y'all know, we are the more better group because we are just that cool.
We just can't get into the instance.
Yeah, we're just that cool, guys. And remember, we're gonna have so much fun, and if you don't have fun, well then that sucks because we're awesome.
Can someone? Oh, we got.
We're ready.
Are we all logging off or?
No, he
read it,
just
it says
is.
it's unlocked.
Apparently, Elmo's running off like a hand wound hard drive.
Made of wood?
What's this log time?
The thing is, guys, I've been watching like the videos load on my computer. I had multiple of them.
My computer's made of wood and it runs on water.
We're still gonna run smoothly, guys. This break is just delaying our awesomeness.
No, yeah, well, no, we're taking our handicap because we're just too good.
I know, right? The other group, we need to give the other group a head start. They got the crazy people.
Does anyone know if they got in?
No, I just tried.
Is anyone in?
What about the other group?
Logged off my back end, it didn't work.
Elmo, when you get back on next week, toss me lead and see if that changes it.
The other group's in the raid.
Might be bugged, you can always try doing the dungeon to normal. I don't know if that'll do anything, but
Yeah, I said that to normal as well.
First
Reform group?
first team is
Reform. People are asking for invites. Where were these peak children earlier? Show us your ways, Emo. Still says some mythic.
All right. Yeah. Let's disband this group. And then I guess everybody whisper me. This is E-Monk.
We.
Need to invite you.
Make sure it's on Mythic, on normal too before you start invites.
Yeah. Or heroic, he's just fine. I'm just kidding.
it worked.
Let's go team. Alright, we'll start pulling trash if we get everyone ready.
Alright.
This looks sick. What the heck? This is trash. A stupid midget.
right, so I'm. Seems like we have a whole lot less people here. Well, one, I don't have Elmo. He didn't fucking whisper me.
No,
Why did my
I had somebody else whisper me. Sorry.
Hey, look, guys, look, it's a midget.
This looks like the trash that we had in Arena.
Oh yeah, it does. Yo, this should honestly be like an arena, like battlefield. Honestly,
It would be amazing, wouldn't it? Those pillars.
it's
All right,
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I'm Great Fox.
grade 5. All right, this should be our 20.
The midget with the lamb.
Is
That was
the
the
Buget
tallest midget ever.
Oh, nice.
Oh, these
Work.
bats are gonna come to life when we kill them. How much should I bet the bats come to life when we kill them?
All right, we can zone in. Let's see.
Should we pull
Everybody
trash?
can get in
Pull
here.
trash or no?
Someone
Huge
need
start.
alchemy?
Do you want us to pull trash or no?
Is this trash?
Yeah, this mud cup's trash.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, there's a comfortable thing. Go ahead.
This wants me to collect Sludge Fist's head 4 times for like 7 gold. What's that quest about?
That's probably the skill.
Dude just up and dipped.
Heck, Mudlup Bob. Fight.
This is a boss room, isn't it?
The 4 pillars.
I think so. That's why I'm like afraid to pull trash.
It's RP. It's Nathrius.
Oh,
Oh, he's so
not bad.
it's so hot, guys. We have to agree on that.
Shit. We bugged the portal and we're going right to the last boss.
Come. I have so been looking forward to your arrival.
Oh, come on, guys. He's so hot.
Who
Look at him.
have we here? Our wayward prince, of
I'm
course.
saying random crap now.
We're gonna have to RP for 10 minutes every time we come in here.
Well, yeah, and this guy's a butthole during the questing too.
Former general. Along with
awesome.
a
He's a
contingent
badass,
of
yo.
mortal rabble eager to meet their
Not he's not as
end.
much a badass as you are.
We tire of your
Yeah, that's true. He's gonna get destroyed by me, and I'm gonna take over.
I
this time.
seem to recall a similar bluster from you not so long ago, Renethor. And we both know how that ended.
Right, guys. Remember, we're gonna have so
It
much
seems
fun.
you failed to learn your
You'll
lesson.
never forget this.
Perhaps I was.
Oh, is this the blind dragon one?
I
Okay.
am, after all, known
Trick
for
wing.
my compassionate nature. Let us begin your atonement with a suitable challenge, shall we?
Oh, this is gonna be trash right here.
You called it.
Yo, why did these NPCs just run back through the doorway like a bunch of bitches?
Interesting.
Oh, I got also tagger.
Trash hurts.
Why is there must be a debuff somewhere? Healing is not working.
Yeah, I'm trying.
It's a curse. Mages.
Trash sucks.
Yeah,
What the
it's
heck?
like 8.
Wow.
Yeah, we need to interrupt that stone skin.
Okay,
I'll
that
say the trash is
was
gonna be
really
hard.
fast.
Whatever that was, it curses the entire group all at once.
That was terrible.
We got a lot of
Yeah.
casts
Yeah,
going on.
yeah, I
That
was
wasn't
trying.
enjoyable.
I was trying to decurse as fast as I could.
I need to target something first. I cannot attack that target.
Yo, not for nothing. Can we have an expansion where Anthony's name is not above mine on healing, especially when he's playing fucking Prot?
Prot really is really good right now.
I think that's an understatement.
Lost a lot of health.
So this one is don't touch the white circles. We gotta dump stuff behind the pillars, including the tanks.
Don't put them on the pillars.
What is the stuff that you run out to the outsides? What was that debuff called?
It is. You're splitting streak. No, you have to line of sight that.
So, a quick overview of this boss. So it looks like there's no more trash. He has 2 phases. The first one, we just kill him outright. Keep getting him. Range is going to stay at a distance. Melee can do their thing. He does do a frontal attack, like a swipe. I'm not sure if that targets somebody specifically or he hits randomly. So I saw a couple videos where he just does it randomly, melee stayed with him. But if he hits everybody, then just walk away from it. Second one, he's gonna start. We pretty much play hide and seek with him. He's gonna go to the center of the room and start throwing out little circles. You always avoid those, and if you get hit by it, you're stunned for a second, and one of the gargoyles or one of those bats will go down and hit everybody in a circle around you. But this is pretty straightforward boss. I think we can get this done pretty easily. The second part, just focus on not getting hit by anything. You don't really have to worry about DPS hard. Don't blow any cooldowns there. The second major part is the LOS. LOS, the Shriek. And the puddles. We're gonna try to keep the raid together. Let's see. On the tanks, do you guys want to tank them on the left or right side pillar?
I'm good with either.
Yeah, I think right here.
I have a
Like raid stacks on like triangle, and we tank him like a skull.
Yeah, and then we just.
So I watched 3 videos, and every single one of them they time warped at the beginning just for pre-pod information. Do we want to do the time warp at the very beginning?
Yes.
Copy that.
Anthony, you want to switch off every hit of exhausting bite, or every like 2 or something?
Let's just swap at the first one, and then we'll swap when the debuff falls off.
Who's the first tank?
I'll take it first.
Saw blades first. Alright, team, got this.
Alright, let's stand.
I'll warp on
And
pull.
the swipe he was talking about, I think targets 1 person, and it doesn't. It just swipes at a random person. It doesn't follow. So it is movable.
Alright guys, let's kill the things and do the stuff, as a wise healer once said.
Do you have an AFK back here?
Yeah.
Swarfty.
Oh, somebody put down a feast. I didn't even notice.
Oh yeah, gotta do it. I haven't put a light on it.
What the? Anyone offline? What the heck?
Yeah, anyone who didn't eat the feast, you gotta go eat the feast. They're too expensive not to eat. And also get the quest on the back if you didn't.
Oh yeah, that's like worth it, guys. Come on. Castle Narnia.
Just gonna eat the feast to refresh my buff. I lost 1 minute on mine.
Alright, we can keep Thrifty. Oh, he's online.
Need a fresh battle shout. Dingle hop. We need a fresh battle shout. Oh, yeah, it's a 57.
Alright, it looks like he's back.
I'm just yelling at.
Thrifty, you good?
Oh yeah, let's go team.
Yep, he's here with us.
Remember GG's and have some funs.
Okay.
Alright, pulling.
Instructions unclear, not having fun.
You don't have fun, then I'm sorry. You'll know when you're having fun.
4, 3, 2.
Oh shit, I don't have a Windwalker. I thought I put a Windwalker in my group.
It is not ready yet.
Fine, have you debuff melee.
I require a target.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah, separate that out.
Yeah, that's gonna be some.
Try to keep those on the wall.
Yeah, don't keep them on the Yeah, don't keep them by the pillars because we're gonna need those.
3, 2, 1.
I must get closer. I am out of range.
Oh, that LOS, 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 everyone.
Excluded.
Yeah.
3.
We should bring it to
2,
another pillar so we have more room
1.
now.
Yep, move to the right.
I'm taunting after this. Got him. Alright, everyone flip her upside of the room.
Now we were close to a pillar.
3, 2, 1.
That went
Uh,
on me.
Right close to the wall.
yeah, did you taunt early?
I did not taunt at all.
Alright, just leave him on me then.
LOS. LOS.
Three,
Phase 2.
1.
Okay, now avoid him and avoid the circles. Sure.
Beware.
Avoid the white circles, yeah.
And when she does that, we're gonna drop our pulse, so we want to stay stacked.
That item is still recharging.
Got phase 1 soon. After this stream.
It is not ready yet.
Back here, right?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
Three, 2, 1.
LOS.
Three, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Too far away.
LOS.
I must get closer.
Phase 2.
3, 2,
Dodge again.
1.
Get these bloods out of here, just bad.
Beware. I am
This is
out
kind
of
of
range.
messy with the bloods.
You don't want to stay too far from the pillars. LOS.
I must get closer.
LOS.
It's a little clusterfucky with all these bloods.
Yeah, so I think we need to just try to stay together when it's the second phase, so we keep all the pools condensed.
I think
Let's mark a range.
Three,
We need to stay together in
2,
the first phase
1.
too. Because by the time we got to we lost the back two pillars when we were doing stuff on the front pillars because people were dropping stuff on the back two pillars. Don't drop anything near those back two pillars because we need them later in the fight.
I think I think the bloods that that blood we get from the first phase, we should probably put them in the back of the room by the stairs back here. Not on the sides.
3,
Or just against the wall.
Yeah, against the wall.
Yeah.
The Horrify
It has
itself.
to be the wall.
Yeah, the Horrify itself, like from not line of sighting, it's not too terrible, but it's getting horrified into the puddles. So like you almost get forced into a puddle to dodge it when they're all over the place.
Yeah. Because in the back room, like there's like a
Dropping
lot
a
of room
feast.
like there's pocket puddles. That wasn't a bad first pull though. 27%.
Oh, it was great pool. We're gonna definitely get
That
this
was
one.
good, yeah.
Yeah, and now I actually have all my raid healing spells on my bars, so it should be better.
Good job, everyone. Well, we should be able to get this next one. If we don't, we'll definitely on the third.
It's like, why is
I agree.
Refreshing Jade Win on cooldown? I'm like, oh, because this is my Dark Moon card, and that's a minute and a half. Fuck me. Let's waste some mana on Essence Font.
No evil, no light. There is only power.
Does everyone have a flask?
Dingle might said he needed one earlier.
A crappy one.
Okay, come back to the hot chick by the feast if you need a flask.
Hey, where's our hot chick?
Oh, that's me.
I love you, Teflon.
So open trade with me because I'm clicking on stuff that I need to not be.
Do you have enough?
Mistweaver mana actually feels like I was being kind of reckless, and that it feels much better than it did like the last two expansions.
I can't decide if I like being in the melee combat as a paladin or if I should stay out.
I like melee.
It's hitter. Well, I don't know. Like, is it super crucial now? Like, can you reset the cooldown on? I haven't played my paladin at all since
The Glimmer of Light build is pretty crazy if you use Crusader Strike frequently.
Ignis, did you get a flask?
Yeah.
Plus, I did
That's what I was
actually
wondering about.
do quite a bit of damage considering it's a holy paladin. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I haven't. I was playing Glimmer prior to the
Let's
pre-patch.
get, yeah, go ahead. So we can get more pools.
Yeah, let's not drop any pools next to pillars that we haven't used yet.
Yeah.
5,
I don't think we should
4,
be dropping pools by pillars
3,
though.
2,
period, though.
1.
Well, we need to on some of them. Those are LOSing.
Oh, you mean for like second phase?
No, like first phase, when he does his shriek,
Yeah.
we drop pools.
Oh yeah.
2, 1.
Mark, go to the left or on the wall. Out of the way, in the middle.
Yeah, don't drop it there. Drop against the wall.
Three, 2, 1.
LOS.
Stack tight during this LOS too, so we're not dropping them too far.
3,
Or is that a
2,
heroic only thing?
1.
No, it was supposed to. Get those on the wall. Nice. Get stack on
3,
the
2,
warlock
1.
teleporter. No, get that out of there. Yeah, don't be close to it.
LOS.
LOS.
Three,
Phase 2.
2, 1.
Maybe he only drops it if somebody gets hit.
Okay. Yeah, stack tight here.
Beware.
Get stack tight.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna hit the pillar, so if we stay like right here.
We have to walk away from it though. Yep.
Yeah.
Lol.
LOS.
I am out of range.
LOS.
Yeah, I think if you get hit on the spinning fast stuff, pools.
Here we get too many people getting hit by that.
3, 2, 1.
Getting hit by what drops the ghouls? Not being line of sight?
Yeah, not being line of sight. Getting hit by your screen. I noticed when we didn't get hit by the
3, 2,
streak, we know
1.
Because it gets like, you'll get hit by the shriek and get terrified, and then it drops a pool and traps everybody around you.
Yeah.
That was weird, yeah.
Three, 2, 1.
Move to the wall.
It keeps going on you, man.
That's okay. I can actually tank him through exsanguinating bite, so probably solo tank this.
Probably.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna mark a pillar with the purple. No one go near this during that phase. When he phases again, no one.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, he's phased. No one go near purple pillar. Go near any of the other pillars.
Beware.
You stand somewhere right here, you can just.
Lol.
LOS. LOS.
I think we just hide that right there.
Oh. Anthony.
I know, I had like nowhere to go.
Okay.
I don't know.
Can someone get me up?
Get your pots.
Oh yeah, just keep it together. You got this.
3, 2,
Team go.
1.
Go team, burn, burn, burn.
3, 2, 1.
LOS.
LOS.
Three, 2, 1.
Let's go, team.
Good job.
Three, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Woo.
Nice.
Job, guys.
But I suspect Nathrius has retreated to his.
Jeez,
There is
team,
a
come
passage
on.
beyond the
Here,
cave
Fox, you
that
need those
leads
sleeves.
down
Damn.
to the castle's underpinnings. Reach the anima
Yeah.
source and stem the flow into the
Are you
well.
serious?
Oh, we're gonna go
If we
to
are have any chance against an
Huntsman
Nathrius,
of tomorrow.
Huntsman.
we must deprive him of his most prized
Hey,
possession.
could I get those feet?
I know the path we must take to reach them.
GG's, guys. Let's go. See, like, that's just the thing is that you do it once, and then once you see it, you're just gonna do it right the next time.
Oh, I was being funny. I just got a bunch of anima.
I
Yeah.
cannot attack that.
Looks like I'm already enchanting another cloak.
I still want some plate feet.
Chucking me down the stairs.
I do not have a target.
Yeah, that was a fun knockback.
I think that fight's pretty easy.
And we even had like 2-3 people dead, and we still got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's much easier if
That
we
fight
keep
wasn't
one pillar just completely clear, because that during that phase he doesn't
Yeah.
like create any stuff if we line of sight properly.
Yeah, I think line of sighting
that
in
boss
phase
isn't-
2 is the only thing that was giving us any trouble.
Same.
I was so focused on stacking and not dodging.
Exactly what got me.
Yep.
Yeah, I blinked into blood trying to dodge.
You can dodge a wrench.
You can dodge a ball!
You dodged this fucking bat yelling at you.
Dude, that bat was so annoying. Yeah, that fight wasn't terrible though.
I need to target something first. I require a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
Okay, there's like a lot more room.
Oof.
I require a target.
The fuck was that?
Is it?
Something.
That might be the mechanic where you have to sit in it to soak the anima. Maybe.
The kennels house the
I don't want to sit in any sort of soaking enema.
keeps the beasts starved for flesh. Put an end
Butt
to the
juice.
Houndmaster's cruelty.
Butt juice.
Advance to the lower
At the
levels
same
of
time, I'm pretty sure he's right.
I do not have a target. My duty is to Revendreth, not the Master.
If any of you druids want to soothe that enrage when that
I need
happens.
to target something first.
Why am I seeing other Kyrian order orbs around that I can't collect anyway?
Healers get a trinket that farts out little healing bubbles.
Oh, is that what it is? It looks
Yeah.
exactly the same as the
It's this thing.
holy shit. Well, you couldn't find a different fucking graphic. I'm trying to pick them up to boost my mastery.
Sorry, it's a versatility if you want it.
Do you want the dog or you want the boss?
That actually procs a lot. I was
Yeah.
thinking about trying to target that trinket because it was I don't want another on use.
It gives
I just-
4 of them at a time too.
I just want to tell you guys to eat my balls.
Oh, Dave's getting sassy. We're only one boss in.
I'm
know,
on my
right?
way. I'll be right there.
Alright,
Please
we're doing
present
the,
them, sir.
We're doing the explanation of this one?
Yes. So there's going to be
yeah, sure.
3 phases to this fight, each dog being a phase. We want to keep him where he is right now with the dog stacked, or so we can cleave him. The dogs share the health with the huntsman, so if you attack the dog or the huntsman, it's fine. They both die.
I think he's
at
a
the same
bear.
time. What was that?
It's a dog. It's a bear dog.
Bear dog?
I think he's a bear.
Bear?
He's a bear. He identifies as a dog, though.
Yeah.
After
when
we kill
video-
the first, actually, let's go over the first one then. The first one, actually, let me look at my notes. Lift on pull. We're gonna lift on pull. Let's see. We're gonna stack around the boss, and we're never gonna be grouped because he does a frontal cone that hurts for tons of damage. Just stay around him. Let's see. So we fan around. He occasionally marks 3 players with a red arrow. You have to reposition to avoid hitting the raid. It's easier for the. Let's see.
Easier for the raid to move away from the marked players.
This one, I know the other boss is that way. I think this one. Okay, they stay where they are. If you have 2 arrows stacked together, separate, and then the raid moves. You move away from the arrows. So if you got an arrow, stay still. If you have 2 people with the arrows, move, separate, and then stay still, and then we move away from you guys. Does anybody not get that?
And DPS's main target is the dogs. Yes.
Either one.
Oh, what was the arrow thing?
So the arrow is gonna target 3 of our raid members. They're gonna stand still.
And they're gonna be on the floor. You're gonna be able to see them.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be marked on 3 of our raid members. They're gonna stand still, and we're gonna move away from them because he's gonna shoot a projectile towards that person and through them.
All right, so it's not like a soak arrow. We're just gonna get out of the way. All right.
Yeah.
And that's Sin Seeker, right?
So this one should be pretty easy to kill.
Yeah, I was about to say, what was the soak mechanic? Because I didn't understand that in the video.
The third, I think that's in the third dog. You just have a handful of people, 2, 3. Oh, I'm sorry, not 2. Like maybe like 4 or 5 people soak, and that's it. Because then they get a debuff.
Yeah.
They don't get the debuff on normal.
No, they don't. Oh, yeah, they don't. So we don't have to worry about that.
Okay, copy. Sorry about that.
No problem. Now
kill 3 dogs. If you kill 3 dogs, the boss takes 100% increased damage.
Yeah. So either one, if you if you target Ultimo or the dog, they both die at the same time. They share. So if you're doing 100% damage to Ultimo, you're doing 100% damage to the other one too.
Yeah, but yeah. I'm just saying if the dogs die faster, then the boss will take 100% increased damage.
Yeah.
That's
second
the same
thing.
as it sharing.
Yeah, they're sharing health.
Yeah, but the boss has like way more health than the dogs.
Right, the boss is going to have about 3 times his pet's health. So, like, whether you do damage to the boss or the pets, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So you're saying all 3 of them are the same guy?
Different pets, same boss.
Mm-hmm.
I was just saying, if you kill...
So the next phase 2, once we kill the Margor, his is a little bit. It should be pretty easy for us. The only thing that I see we might have trouble with is Tanks. Have you seen the second one?
Yep.
What about you, Luma? You have? Okay. So are you guys going to take them out and then bring them back in, or just leave them out?
The dogs or the boss?
The dogs. It was on second phase. We're gonna keep Altimore in the middle of the room, and then when the second. Let's see. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, if it gets to, for now we'll try to lead them out and then lead them back in, because it's gonna be easier to cleave them and kill them faster that way. If it's too difficult, then we might just have to leave them outside. Because the second dog is going to use Rip Soul, which is a healing mechanic that spawns a shade that you have to heal. All healers have to target the shade when it comes out. Insta heal it as much as possible. When it's magical, the tanks will see Rip Soul. It does a heavy magic attack. Use your cooldowns before it hits. The shade that soul will have percentage health the same amount as you had. So the higher your health, the better it is for the healer to just cap it off. If it reaches the Altimore, we insta wipe. But I don't think we should have a problem with that one unless we have the dog too close to him.
Okay, and this pre-pod and time warp off the bat, yes?
Yes. Second part of that dog is he will spawn a shade that we have to CC. So we have Polymorph, Freezing Trap, keep it on the dog. It's going to gain a stacking debuff. The shades have a huge amount of health. Do not interrupt the... I mean, you have to just keep them CC'd. And once they gain like a good amount of stacks, which should be before the second set of ads spawn, we'll start killing them right away. The tanks can pull them. Since I'm gonna be the cast is named. What's the cast name?
I'm gonna face Altamore away from the raid.
Right now?
Yeah, when we pull him.
He's good. You can tag him, however. Just keep him right there. He's gonna target. Okay. His cone is random. So we're gonna. Yeah.
It's heroic where his cone's like targeted, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Anywhere. So that's the second part. The third part. If you see the cast, definitely interrupt it. Yeah, when you see the shade, do not let it go off. Third part is Hecutus. We're gonna bring them both. Bring him into the middle with Altamar. He does raid-wide damage every single time he moves. So let's see. Every time Hecutus, the dog, does a melee attack, he gains a 25% increased damage. And the way you get that, remove that, is by moving him around the room. Primarily, the tanks are going to move him around Altamore. So that's going to be a tricky one too. Just watch out for the health of our raid, or I'll let you know if it's okay to move him, so you don't kill somebody off by moving him when you move him. Then the last part is that one you were talking about. He does actually. Okay. Run away.
Petrifying Howl.
No, let's see. Okay, he does the circles, but you don't group soak. You just put him off to the side of the wall. And then he drops like rocks on the ground, like yellow rock stones. But do you want to have any questions, or we can just start pulling them? This one's may take us a bit.
This is totally gonna suck.
Yeah.
This is the boss. So I was like, this might be.
All right, real quick. Other than the arrows that we have to dodge, is there any reason for us to be spread out?
Just for.
Not to a hero.
Yeah, just a hero. Yeah, just the arrows.
All right, so then everybody just stack in fucking melee. Just follow them around. And that way, when we have the moving thing with the AoE damage, we have 2 druids, a pally with flashlight hands, and myself as a monk with just radiates AoE. We'll just heal it.
No, he well, does he do the cone? Or is that only heroic?
Only on heroic does it randomize.
On cone.
Yeah. On normal, it's just on the tank automatically, and the tank can move out of it when it casts.
Oh, okay. That's a soak.
This boat has your name on it.
Yeah, try not to move too much with that. When you get it, stand still, and everybody else will move away from you. Group soak. Not too many. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
Fuck me, I hit roll instead of.
I thought you were gonna use a defensive.
No. I'm doing great tonight.
Make them believe.
Okay, it's your first time.
Group soak. 2-3 people, 4 on you. Like.
Your death.
Second dog's fire.
Honestly, we can just.
Okay, now tank him in with him. Yeah. And take him away when he's gonna cast the. Take him away! Take him away! Take him away! Take him away! Okay, heal that thing. Healers.
Definitely healer.
Yep. Target heal it. Move Altamore away. Okay, nice job. Now move him back.
Stack now. Stack now.
CC the shade. I got it.
This boat has your name on it.
Okay, the dog rips.
Yeah, it spawns on me, so.
Move him away! Oh, that's pretty close.
I have full health like constantly, so it's.
Healers are
much to
focusing
heal.
on the shade. Deadly roars. Oh, nice. Good job on the fear.
Just a way better.
Bring them back together.
Okay, bring the shade in.
Okay, Luma, don't go so far away when that ad spawns. It's so slow. You said bring the shade in?
Yeah.
Alright, now kite.
You got the soul.
You see the shade? Yep.
He got the soul. We're gonna get destroyed.
This boat has your name on it.
Damn.
Yeah, deadly roars going off. We need to
Okay,
CC them.
so healers, those souls are more important than the rest of the raid.
It instantly.
He was too close to him. You instantly captured it when it spawned on that
yeah,
last
I
one.
know. I just wanted to throw that out there.
Yeah, the healers were doing fine on it. I think. I mean, it was. I don't know how quickly they actually can be healed up.
Yeah, Luma, when that
How?
casts, you need to walk away because the dog doesn't move. So when that's casting, you walk away just a little bit, just like, it's maybe as far as these pillars are away from each other. And if you need to kite more after that, and then as soon as the ad's healed, just bring him right back to the dog.
No, we need about like 10 yards to finish healing.
It looked like
Yeah.
the healers got him pretty fast without Iman.
Yeah, they take no healing. You just need a little space to get a global off.
Yeah, I'm almost at full health when it goes off, so it's pretty high.
And then we should have target swap to the shade once before the other ad came up. That way we didn't have to worry about seeing it.
Yeah, we had 3 ads up.
Should we keep some distance between the boss and the second dog?
Some distance between.
Just better from a cleave perspective.
Well, yeah, I mean for Cleve.
Okay,
but like,
celebrating that loss, we are about to have a feast.
we are.
Yeah, don't keep them separated until the dog starts casting, and then move. We want them stacked as often as possible for cleave.
Yeah.
Are we killing the ghost boys? Are we focusing them down, or what's going on with them?
We so they have a lot of health, so we don't kill them off right off the bat. You have to CC them for a while. So we need to wait for one roar, or when the shade spawns. That's what was it? The second time. The second time, that's when we kill it. So the first one, he'll spawn in. He'll spawn the shade. I'm sorry. He'll spawn the thing the healers need to heal. The second time he casts to do that, that's when we kill him. The one that's there. The shade.
So, any execute classes? Can we just stick on the dog?
Yeah.
5, 4,
Everyone can be on the dog.
3,
It doesn't really matter who you're
2,
attacking.
1.
Margot, make
They share a health pool, so whoever you want to attack.
Appreciate that.
I'm gonna keep the second dog as focused, so anyway.
this boat has your
I can
Move
call
him,
it out
separate,
if you want.
yeah.
Margot, make them bleed.
So, keep together. Unless you have an immunity. Okay, good.
Yeah, I watched the video once.
Nice.
I require a target. Margot, make them bleed. I do not have a target.
Second dog.
Will not be as quick.
Okay, yeah, keep them together until he's casting. And then CC the shade, he spawns and insta heal the debuff.
Alright, move away, move away. Stack him back up.
It's not healed yet.
This one, still stack.
He's up.
I can come to you.
I got the CC. Okay.
This boat has your name.
Spread him, spread him. I'll move, I'll move.
You see the shade?
Have enough boats for everyone.
Okay, now bring in the shade. Kill the shade.
Nothing escapes my sight.
He's almost up. You're good.
I have enough boats for everyone.
You see?
Rip soul. Move boss way, move boss way.
Whoever's fearing, thank you so much.
Have enough boats. Forecast. Best souls. I require a target.
This other one could be CC'd, right?
This boat has your name on it.
Move the boss away from that shade. So you can CC him.
Nothing escapes my
CC. Okay.
Rip soul. Rip soul.
I do not have a target.
Alright, stack him back up.
I have enough bones. My pets will enjoy gnawing your bones.
Bring in the other one. CC. Kill the other one.
Nothing escapes my sight. I need to target something first. Acutus, here, now.
Attack the boss on this.
CC. You can't let those casters off. Just three that got it off. Three to back to back.
I think it might have been immune, to be honest with you. I tried rooting it and it didn't work.
It does become immune to CC. It has to be killed after a while.
It should have stacks of a damage increase buff, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, Hercules or whatever his name is just hit me for 20k when he ran in. Wasn't CCable anymore.
Well, at least we got a little bit farther. We got to the third one.
That was the DPS problem. We needed to kill those freaking dogs.
We got to the second dog at least, team. That's pretty
No, we
good.
got to the third.
We got to the third.
Well, it was great going to the third one, but DPS needs
killed.
to understand that those dogs have to die.
Well, someone needs to call it out.
No, I'm gonna call it out.
Can someone
It can't
see
be
their
just one
stacks?
person. It has to be the entire group goes and focuses them.
Well, so when you CC them, they get stacks of a damage increasing debuff. We want to kill them when they're at the max stacks, which I believe is 10.
But it does
I've
need
only
to be
seen
like
5.
lowered, so it doesn't actually take a day to kill it.
So are we not
I think
spamming
I only saw
CC
like
enough,
4.
or
But they can be like hard CC'd, like full, like hunter trap, paralyzed, like full CC.
until a certain point, like at the end there, he couldn't be CC'd, and that's why he was just spamming those things.
Yeah, he can't be CC'd. That's when he's at his max damage debuff.
I think
That's
if he's in the hunter trap, he gains the stack of the debuff throughout the freezing. So I'll get that one, and then I should be able to keep it on track on that. Just try not to fear it when I trap it. If it's not right away, then you can fear it.
Should we lust second dog?
Yeah, actually, we can save it for the second one because it's
Yeah, I can hold
that's a
it.
good
Just
idea.
call it out.
Cucumber sandwich. But it's progression. That's what all that matters.
Oh yeah, we're
No, we're
learning.
doing great. We just
Amazing. Like I said, guys, we're gonna get to Lady Darkbane after this because we're.
Hey guys, just keep it up. We're currently ahead of the other group. All right. Just saying.
Quick question. So
How do you know
can
that?
we spam CC the bear and then get it to like 5 to 10
No.
stacks, whatever? Or
I
is
don't
it a
think
time
so.
limit?
No, 'cause
Or
then it
what?
gets
Takes at least 2 seconds for it to
Yeah.
actually get to the next stack.
Don't lust.
they'll
Do
become
not
immune
lust
to it
yet.
if you keep
Saving it for when you call it.
4, 3,
Don't let them
2,
call out when we're targeting
1.
doors.
Begin.
Yeah, if you spam it, it'll become immune to it eventually.
Margot, make them bleed.
Stack. Just a couple.
This boat has your name on it.
Well, stay still. It makes it harder for everyone else trying to run away.
I have enough bones for everyone. Margot, make them bleed.
Back.
Nothing escapes my sight. My pets will enjoy gnawing your bones. Margot, make them bleed.
Back.
This boat has I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
Now, I think.
Yeah, let's now.
I lost
I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
Rip soul, it's good.
Bargast!
I got the freezing trap.
This boat has your name on it.
Spread.
Do you see it?
I require a target. I do not
Still be
have a
CC.
target.
CC his energy. When his energy reaches 100%, someone call it out for the shade. CC him until then. Why does he keep getting tossed into melee?
Nothing
You gripping him?
escapes my sight. Nothing escapes my Bargast!
Heal with spirit.
Yeah, stack them all on top of each other.
Yeah, stack the lower shade on top. Get the lower shade.
Yeah.
This boat
Just get them all in a nuke.
have enough bones.
Spread.
Target something first. I require a target. I cannot use that item yet. I need to target something first. You killed my favorite!
Just pull the shade a little.
Nothing escapes. Another success.
Well, I mean, the biggest problem there was that the shade kept coming into melee. Was somebody gripping it in, or do you have some kind of ability that brings it in?
I think we were gripping it.
Yeah, somebody was gripping it.
Yeah, if you're gripping it, you're wiping the raid because that thing needs to be CC'd until it's at full energy.
Look, we only have one DH. It is fine to say, Glenn, stop fucking up.
Not me. I promise. I promise.
We have two. We have two.
Oh, it's also
Hey,
fine to say,
bro.
Brandon, stop fucking up.
I did not touch my death grip though, so sorry, Glenn. I don't mean
Me
to
either.
throw you in front of the bus, but
Okay,
No, I
so
think
stop
you
making
promised.
out.
Take my lines.
Hey, stop making out with them. Let the healers make them go away, and we win.
What caused the double stack of that debuff towards the end? Just like what mechanic is causing that?
the dogs the shout, I think.
All right.
Because one of them needs so at the end there, when one's at max stacks, everyone needs to swap to it and kill it. Because it's not CCable anymore at that point, and we need to kill it. Then the other one is going to be up at the same time. That one 100% needs to be CC'd because if it gets any casts off, we're dead. So
Yeah.
like someone will do like I don't know, like what CCs do we have? We have like
I
are
can
they
keep you
beasts?
CC'd for a while with the freezing trap, but it gets overlapped.
Yeah,
with
they're
somebody
beasts,
else's
so they can be sheeped. Well, yeah, fearing is terrible because fear is not a good.
No,
CC.
not only fear. I'm not putting it on just fear, but the other tendrils or whatever interrupt. Anytime.
Well, I mean, if we just have a mage sheep it, that's even better.
Yeah, no. What can be shaped?
The shape.
The second dog's shades.
Okay.
Can they?
Yeah, they can.
They can be hard CC'd. So like like paralyze, like big like long term CCs we should use, not like short fears. Yeah, we can do paralyze. That's good.
If you have, we've got Jeeves over here.
We have 3 hunters and we have a mage, so the 3 hunters should freezing trap and the mage should poly.
Yeah. We have 3 hunters and a mage. Can we stop saying fucking paralyze and make me do more stuff?
Well, paralyze is instant cast. That's the only reason I say it because it's super quick. Yeah, imprison just hex. Everyone CC it until it's CC'd.
Oh, I'm gonna turn something into a turtle.
Yes. So long and short of that debuff that we get from the thing roaring, one we could kind of handle. That second one fucking killed us. Like ideally we want none, but that first one we can brute force. Second one, not so much.
Okay, let's lust the kill. I'll call the lust. Let's lust the kill on the first dog, because that's what's really screwing us right there. We need to get that dog down as quick as we can.
That's good.
First one or the second one?
Copy that rogue.
The first one.
Are we killing? So wait, just to be clear, are we killing both of them or just the first one on that?
We
need to kill the second one, right? It doesn't despawn, so we're gonna need to kill it, but we want to CC it.
So right after we kill that, yeah, so we're killing them both at the same time, basically.
No.
Yeah.
Well, there should only be one shade up at a time. We shouldn't have 2.
Yeah. Well, no. Well, yeah, because we're gonna kill the first one like immediately at full energy, and then we're gonna kill the second one when it gets to full energy.
Real quick, someone needs to call whenever one's at like 90 energy, and that's when we need to kill it. At 100 energy, it becomes immune to crowd control, and it's just gonna start doing tons of AoE damage. So, unless we're gonna try to tank that, if you want to try to kill it.
Yeah, I'll call it mid fight. I'll call it as it goes.
Hey, it's never mind. She got it. He got it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. I have enough bones. I require a target. Margot, make them bleed.
Stack.
This I do not have a target. I require a target. I have enough bones for everyone. Margot, make them bleed. I have enough bones for everyone. Margot, make them bleed. This boat has your name on it. Your death nothing escapes my sights. Vargas, come. Nothing escapes my
spread. Alright, Shade's about to spawn. Get on CC quick.
I got the hard PC. And another freezing trap or poly on it.
This boat
Nice.
has your name on it.
Perfect.
Something's hitting it. Or something.
No one should be attacking it.
It's somebody's Starfall.
I mean, if
Yeah,
the
another
mage just needs to
CC on
sit
it.
there and like spam sheep on it, like it's better than
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on
Don't
it.
hit
having
the
it up.
barrel.
Shit's attacking all kinds. I'll just spam.
It's at about 79%.
Rip soul spread.
He's at 90. Kill it. Kill the shade.
Alright, everyone on the shade.
PC?
Other one spawn. Someone CC it. Quick, quick. Supposed to get cast off. Just got a cast off. CC.
Got it. Got it. I'm living on it.
Nothing escapes my
Thank you. Rip soul spread.
escapes my
I need to target something first.
Stay stacked. Oh, never mind. You're moving with the thing. You're fine.
Yeah.
Alright, kill this dog. Nice.
You killed my favorite.
Did we last?
Oh, Lust, top on.
Wait for the other dog.
Never called it.
It hasn't been called yet.
Stack.
It's at
Stack on me.
95. Kill the other dog. Kill the other dog. Unless.
Yep, lust and kill this other dog.
Separate. Do not soak.
Spread out.
I must get closer.
Has your name.
You have to move the dog around so it doesn't get any creepy bow. Or is that heroic?
Yeah, I wasn't taking too much damage yet.
But yeah,
You're moving it too much now.
as long as the healers can keep up.
Give us a little breather.
I'm getting eaten.
Wait.
You're.
Yeah, hold it. I'm moving him.
Yeah, he's fucking up people.
We want to keep them together though.
We gotta stack. Yeah, you gotta stack the boss on me. I can't move, so you have to be the one to move to me. Oh, I gotta move, guys.
Yikes.
Here's your defensives.
Has your name on it. The cutest. Shutterbones. My hounds.
Kill doggies.
Alright. Get those out.
You guys got that.
Go team, kill dog.
Alright, I think I got the hang of this dog.
Yes.
Ooh, I think I have fucking raid frames up.
Have enough bows for everyone. The cutest.
I cannot use that item yet.
Good job, guys. Doing so good so far.
I'm not moving.
Boss is dead. That's easy to take out percentage damage.
Kill the boss.
Target something first.
There should be increased damage now.
Yeah, he takes damage.
I don't see a debuff or a buff for that.
It's broken.
Yeah, I'm looking as well.
broken heart.
Mash them buttons, boys.
My pets will enjoy gnawing your bone.
That item is still.
If you have cookies, use your cookies.
Have enough bones for everyone. My pets will enjoy gnawing your bone.
600k.
You got this.
This bone
400k.
has your name on it.
200k.
Oh, he's enraged. Now we're good.
Beautiful job, guys.
Super clean.
Darius, let's go. That was a really good pull.
Got thickness.
Alright,
Oh
we're
my
going
God,
to
it covers
Hungry
my
Destroyer.
legendary.
A fitting end
No,
to
no, no,
that
no. We're
race.
going to Salvation.
Wait, do we have an option on where to go here?
The passage is down here.
Anybody
I
have a
don't think
cheese?
it matters.
The way ahead will be fraught with danger, but we must reach
Wait, where the heck did I just go?
stores.
Oh, we got a little teleporter thing now. That's cool.
Oh, my game's lagging.
We going in this hole?
Yeah, that's what I
Have you
The
come
master
to
must be stopped.
That's what she said.
It's a strange position for a glory hole.
Nasıl yarın değil?
I've seen worse.
I thought I was about to aggro these rats.
Yeah, me too.
I hope you.
Poison hurts.
There's like some of these rats that are like you have to aggro them.
Range.
Yeesh.
Can you
Okay,
not have
fucked up
30
rats right now.
stack?
Holy shit.
Alright,
These guys
I
are
bowled.
just These guys are just walking past like it's nothing like that. I feel like it's rats on our level.
Here's the big question. How's the other group doing?
We're ahead. Don't worry about it.
Nice.
Just remember, guys. Lumitharion's awesome.
Here. The largest
Honestly,
of
the
its
boss.
kind
It's not about the
I've seen.
raids and the guild, it's about the
Fate is
guilds and the
endless
raids.
hunger upon the stores of anima below.
No, I mean, there's no pressure on the raiders. I made a deal with Lise. Whatever group is behind at the end of the night, I get to kick the raid leader from the guild.
Bye-bye, Bureau.
I don't know if this is a slope or not, but I have a circle around me.
Yeah, I didn't realize we had serious stakes in this one.
That's probably a drain.
Can't do anything to save these people that are dying.
Yeah.
I'll bring my A game now.
It was a healing reduced by 100% and
That's-
a dot. I don't know
That's always
what
nice.
we're supposed to do about
It's gotta
that.
be on the
Oh,
Yeah,
it's the,
hate
it's the
to
boss
see it.
mechanic. I leech off of
I
whoever.
need to target
Yeah.
something first.
So you had to be next
Oh,
to
so we have to
someone
stack
that-
on you.
Oh,
Didn't
it's
we
not
have
on
that
you.
mechanic last expansion?
Yep.
I need to target
What was that
something
little
first.
mini raid with 2 bosses had that mechanic?
Crucible Storms.
Oh, I didn't get to do that one.
I think our group's just better because we got Luma.
Elmo.
The tankies. Luma the tankies.
Elmo.
Hey,
Hey, for the second boss on the 3 arrows that go out, what do you having your guys do? Are you having those guys move or everybody else move?
so the people with the arrow are gonna stand still, and everyone else moves away. If two of them have an arrow and they're on top of each other, they separate
Don't put,
and
don't
then
point
stay
anything else.
still, and then everyone else moves away.
Don't point anything else, so we can actually explain what we did.
Shh, you're giving away our secrets, Elmo.
Well,
That-
we're all the same crew.
That's what I'm having them do, but people are okay. That's what I was having them do anyways. All right, thanks.
Yep.
We're all one team here.
I'm just kidding.
Race the world first, bitches.
This is a boss.
World first right here, guys.
Throw a boss.
Yeah.
that's the boss.
Who's gonna pull him? He looks like
I've
trash.
not seen.
Oh, it's hungry
totally does.
destroyer. Damn it. Okay, so
haven't
can we
seen
go
this one
over
yet.
this one? Because I have watched it like 3 times.
Uh-oh.
And I'm putting new food out.
This is supposedly the easiest one.
Oh, really?
Supposedly.
The easiest one?
Supposedly.
Well, he has a ability that prevents healing, so that's scary.
Well, yeah, so you just stack on other people with that, and you'll leech health from them, and then you heal those other people, I believe.
Nice. Okay.
So if you have the circle, you want to be on other people.
Okay, so you get targeted, get on as many people as you can. Like a cheerleader.
Yeah, that's exactly what it does. Okay.
Doesn't that just
So-
encourage grouping up?
Yeah, we just stack then?
For the circle.
This one,
Unless you get volatile ejection, it looks like then you gotta get out.
yeah, this one we do stack.
I'm sure there's some mechanic that makes us not want to stack at some point, though, right?
Yeah, volatile, whatever.
And we run away when he casts consume, because he'll eat our health and heal himself. So that's not good.
Okay, I'm gonna just read my notes. So Hungry and Destroyer, we lust on pull. We mainly deal with leech, debuff that makes players unhealable. Only way to stay alive is to leech health from other players. Leeching from too many players at once will put a strain on the healers. Before pulling, we're gonna put ourselves in in groups. So we have like 2. The tanks. Let's see. I need to look at my sheet. I'll talk about that in a bit. See. And then everyone else will stack on his right foot. He's gonna be faced away from the raid. The two players. I don't know if this is the heroic mechanic, but 2 players will get a debuff. Circles around them that look like a gust of wind. Each player with the debuff will be unhealable and take constant taking damage. Every tick will also leech health from anyone in the circle. But you have to need at least 3 people to outleech the ticking damage. And we want to keep one of those debuffs on each group assigned. So we're going to have at least 2 groups of 5. The boss will mark players with arrows on their heads. These players will need to run out to either side of the boss on the left and the right. Let's see. Avoiding each other after a few seconds, it casts an unavoidable beam. If you get hit by 1 beam, it's not that bad. If you get hit by 2 beams, it's supposed to be an instant kill. So avoid that. This one that he does the pull, expunge. You spread. No, actually, no. Expunge is he puts circles around everyone in the raid, and it deals damage to everyone in a circle. So you just want to spread when he uses expunge. Everyone's gonna have a circle. Let's see. Heroic, we're not doing. No, these are we don't have to worry about. Right. Tanks. Do you know when to swap Luma?
Yep.
Okay, good.
We've been on the disgusting grind.
Okay, when the boss gets to full energy, it will cast a pull/suck, pulling everyone towards them, leeching a ton of health from all players. The leech is reduced the further you are from him, so you want to stay as far away from him as possible when that happens. Yeah. And okay, that's pretty much it. I just need to look at the groups though.
I will say because of our issue, we started 15 minutes later than the other crew. Just saying.
I know, that's what I was saying.
It is
Don't say it,
9:30.
though.
We can take a break now, and then I can do a really quick recap when we come back, so you guys have time to look at this boss.
You want to take a 5-minute?
No, like.
Okay, I was saying like try like.
Oh, 10-minute? Okay, cool.
All right.
Try like 1 pull.
I'm going to go recap my nicotine addiction.
Yeah, pee break sounds good.
How long do we normally do it?
And I'll
Jay?
redo
Was it 10, 15?
Yeah, it's 10. 10 if we're doing one in the middle. We were doing 5s if we were doing 2 breaks, like 1 every hour. So just do a 10 now.
Okay.
Okay. I'll be right back. I need to.
I'll be right back. I broke myself on buying consumables, so I need to sell myself some gold.
All right, I'm back.
So, are we pulling? Destroyer. This guide is brought to you by our supporters. Anyone else? So the Hungering Destroyer fight is right after Huntsman Altamore, and it's mainly about dealing with this leech debuff that makes players unhealable. The only way for these players to stay alive is by leeching health from other players, but leeching from too many players at once will put unnecessary stress on the healers. So balancing this is what makes this fight interesting. There's several different ways you could do this, but this is our recommendation. Before pulling, assign groups of 5 players to each of the 2 leech debuffs that'll go out. One group will be in melee and one group will be in ranged.
I think Burrito is.
Do you have his Twitch?
I think so. Oh yeah, you can just click on his name in the Discord and his thing will pop up.
I'm just glad I'm not a tank on this one.
They're on the second dog.
And they've got more people than us?
Yeah, they're on the second dog too.
I think they have.
I'm back.
Are they getting caught in the same place that we were initially?
Hey, Jay, can you help me separate?
Sounds like it.
2 healers and 3 melee, and then 3 range and 2 healers and 2 separate groups.
All right, hold on. Separating tanks as well, right?
The tanks, yeah, they can be in their own group, yeah.
The raid will stack up directly behind the boss's
Problem
right
is they're
foot.
keeping the dog and the
range
boss
debuff
separated the
and
whole
their
time.
assigned players will go behind the raid, while the melee debuff and their assigned
Why are they
players.
doing that?
I don't know. But I'm gonna get off that because we're getting.
Yeah, well, that's their business, not ours.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was just
We focus
now.
our stuff. If they want to jump over here and ask those questions, they can.
You want 2 melee and 3 ranged in each group?
Well, no. 3 melee with 2 healers, and then 3 ranged with 2 healers. I guess I actually see. I didn't know the hotkey. Somebody pointed it out to me. See.
All right, so I have myself and Bush, and then
Those are 3.
Oh,
sorry. Go ahead.
So myself and Bush, and then Dingle, Glenn, and Gakora. That's 3 melee, and then Orifice. What are you? You enhancement or Ellie?
Yeah, I'm enhancement.
All right, you're enhancement, so you're another melee. God, we're very melee heavy.
Mage.
Hey, don't talk about my butt.
Let's go butt heads. I'm just kidding.
We need fallen rocks.
Kind of looks like they're gonna down it here.
Yeah, it looks like.
Hope so.
All right, so group 6 is 3 range, 2 melee, so we need another melee there, right?
No, that might be. Who? Well, what other melees do we have?
DKs and
5,
rogues.
4, 3,
And we have one
2,
feral druid.
1.
Okay. Is this for the? Is this for like the running group or something?
It's just a group. Instead of having people move around, you can just stay stacked. So this will make it easier.
I thought there was a portal somebody mentioned.
Yeah, I can't even see groups anymore.
There's a warlock portal.
Portal is gonna be a different boss.
Just as long as we just keep me and Fallacy separate, and then pair each of us with the druid, so we have, you know, kind of a balance with the healers.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I just confused myself by separating this group because I don't even know what we're separating for.
Can't we just stay stacked? I thought we could stay stacked.
Yeah, because we're sucking each other's life. I like sucking on you.
But you don't want people to be sucking the life from everybody in the raid. That could be a strain on the healers, according to the guide.
Yep.
Well,
You just move 3 people out.
I think if we do 2 groups and have it stacked and suck like that.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna suck over
You are
here.
too young to be saying that, Austin.
Nah, that's perfect.
I also want to thank the other healers for being responsible and like not standing and shit. Because I'll be completely honest, I'm coming in blind and like learning what mechanics are deadly when they kill me. So good on you guys.
Quick question. What if like 2 people in the same group got a soak? Should we do something about that?
Yes, you move away.
Yeah, one of you just jump in the other group.
Yeah, and then we'll have one of the other ones, one of their people move to the other one. Move back.
Can we just like put 2 circles on the ground, or is that not a thing anymore?
We can put
Raid markers now?
markers, yeah.
Yeah.
So it looks like we're doing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
1 and 3 are gonna be the main that are gonna be stacked. Everybody else is gonna be stacked on the right of his foot, and
You have all 4 healers in 1 and 3.
do I 1 and 3?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good. So there's gonna be 2 healers in the first group, 2 healers in the third group. Those are gonna be the melee group is gonna be on the. So the way he's faced right now, I'm just gonna the melee is gonna be stacked on the left side of his foot, behind it. The ranged and group 1 is gonna be stacked on the left side behind of his left foot. Group 3 will be stacked behind that group. Group
I'm retarded.
2 and 4 will be behind.
Put markers on the ground and say group blah blah at X, group blah blah at square, something like that.
Yeah. Let's go
I
with
feel your tap.
marker.
Tap,
A little bit closer behind his foot.
We're facing boss away from the raid, right? Anthony?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you want the other marker like diagonal directly behind it, or diagonal from that one?
Diagonal.
Like there?
On the right side. Like right behind him.
So like that?
That's gonna be group 2 and 4, the ones that are not part of the 1 and 3. And then one more marker behind those 2 in the middle. Yeah.
Like that?
Yep. So you see your groups. Group 1 is gonna go to X. Group 3 is gonna go to circle. And groups 2 and 4 will be square, except for the tanks. Both tanks will be in front of the boss.
You know it.
All right, so group 1 on X is going to be myself, E-Monk, Dingle, Blood Pimpin', Bush. Which group is going to
The circle
square?
is going to be group 3, and then group 2
So
and
group-
4 will be on square.
All right,
Does
so
group
that's
3 really need to be
Elmo,
that close?
Reese.
I mean, sorry, 2, 4. Yeah. Group 3. They don't have to be.
We just want to be straight
You can
back.
Yeah, stand in the square behind that one. I'm not moving that marker again. So, like, there's
So
squares on
between
the
the-
floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, the square between the portal and that circle, stand there. And then 2 and 4, who is everybody else that's over Luma, well, Luma's tanking, Swerfty, Ignis, Aqua, Orifice, it's Lasagna, Kokora, Chud, and Great Fox. You're on blue.
Does anyone need a flask? Basically, just open trade with me if you do.
Somebody open trade with me. That was a mistake.
Okay, last call. I've got a hot butt.
It's like he's wearing
Wait,
nothing at
dude,
all.
Nothing at all. I'm ready for the party.
Tough one's just too hot.
Oh, okay. I'll do the
Anyone else?
quick recap. Actually, you can. Does anybody else need a flask from him? Fuck.
I've still got 5. Anyone else?
I'll take one. Why not?
Yeah, get over here, Luma.
Thank you.
Here, step into my van.
Okay. So a quick recap.
Yeah, I got candy.
Is the tanks will taunt swap after every overwhelm. Players marked with blue arrow. You're gonna run to either sides of the boss. Make sure you don't overlap with somebody else that's marked as well. Everyone spreads when the entire raid gets the circle debuff. And when the boss does the big sucking, you run away. And that's it. We'll get...
Seems pretty straightforward.
Let's go, team.
Okay, I'm here.
Oh,
What are we lusting?
call out for
start a
time.
boss.
I'm ready to destroy this boss. Let's go, boys.
Is this a pre-pod? Do it right off the bat, or do you guys want to call it out?
It's right off the bat.
Okay. Second you pull, I'm gonna do time warp.
Oh yeah. You want first? You want first hit, Saba, Anthony, or do you want me?
Yeah, I'll take it first.
Okay.
You guys, okay, yeah.
Whoever gets aggro, just go ham, and whoever has aggro.
Okay.
Don't hold yourself back or anything.
Says the pally.
Who's starting taking first? Is it Sawblade?
Yeah, it's good.
Probably, yeah. I mean, I think I have more threat.
Yeah, he's gonna throw 45 shields at it and have aggro.
Copy that, rogue leader.
Oh yeah, I know. Let's go, boys. I'm ready to sauce this guy up.
Who keeps doing a roll check?
Oh, sorry, that's my bad.
You gotta
I'm new
do
to this.
You gotta do roll check.
I'm ready, teacher.
Go to your spots right away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Calm down.
Get in tighter, Dave. Get in tighter.
3, 2, 1.
Bring those circles in. Bring them in. Stack on X.
I have circle.
Jakes.
Whoa.
Not those circles.
Yeah, I was about to say those circles.
I was about to say that's the
All right, so
3,
so what needs to happen
2,
here?
1.
So that big
If
circle.
you have the
needs to get
white
out.
circle, no, stop running away with the white circle. Bring it back.
Go ahead and wipe it.
Yeah, everyone wipe
Yeah, we need to. So the white circles need to be stacked. That's why we have those marks. The white circles, you can't be healed. You have to leech health from people around you, and we heal those people. So those white circles need to be right on top of each other, and we need to get rid of them as quick as possible so we can all spread for the blue circles.
I
Just
can
walk through this
see
door
my
right here,
game
guys.
just took like a dump and
Guys,
I
door
was
right here,
lost a
right
lot
the
of
first
energy.
room.
Make a lot. Yeah, don't go anywhere.
That's the things up here.
Yeah, so the reason we're stacking tight is that so those white circles, you don't want to spread. You want to steal health from the people in them. And then we heal those people, you get healed up, and then when he does the blue circles, we all spread out to not blow each other up.
Okay.
Can we make sure Jay has a soul stone too, Ignis? So we don't have to keep walking back.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna call me out for dying.
No.
Yeah, but seriously, stop doing that.
Yeah, if you're suicide bomber, go to the wall.
This fight, wow, this is quite a run back.
What about that big?
Yeah.
That's why you brought up the soul stone.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm not like the first time through here, I'm not looking at the rooms. I'm just looking at health bars as we're pulling trash. So it just seems like it's going quicker. I'm like, yeah, it's a long ass fucking hallway for no reason.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the beast. I've got 2 left.
I'll take care of it.
So the big circle needs to get out, right? Because I think that's on a tank.
Yeah, that one on me. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I don't think you can stack with that. I think he needs to get out.
Okay, so get out of the raid then. Okay, that's fine me then.
Yeah, and so we'll just taunt, like, turn that, I think.
So are we switching after every overwhelm or just like a couple like?
I say we try 2.
Okay. That's a look like we did.
This actually does seem very simple. It's just like trying to put into words. This circle good, that circle bad, that circle really bad.
That's my job.
Is a
but I
pain
was
in the
lagging.
ass.
It's the easiest, simplest, complicated thing ever.
It's like a lot.
I lost a lot of
Yeah.
frames.
Emma took the long way.
Yes. Yeah. What
It's
was
like trying to explain what an avocado or an artichoke tastes like to someone who's never tasted one.
Nothing.
Just tell them it tastes like eggplant.
It's an avocado.
Guacamole.
From Mexico.
Like, have you ever tasted guacamole?
Yeah, it tastes like butter. Because it's mostly butter.
It really is.
But health butter.
It's if a plant was.
Health butter.
It's like, oh, the butter is green. It's fantastic. It's good for your soul. Also, 1 chip's worth is 400 calories. Have fun.
Yeah, I was actually told you understand that it's fat. Time you do understand it's a fat.
I like to tell people I'm a healthy fat.
Alright, team, we can get this dubs.
Yeah, whatever the Zoomer just said.
On the
So if you got a blue, run away. If you got a white, run to us.
Yeah, that's why we have the stack points for the white ones.
Let's go, Zoomers. Get this big dubs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2.
I didn't see a roll
1.
check.
Get those out.
I require a target.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, so I think I'll just taunt back when you get the debuff. Yeah. Or when you get the circle, I mean.
Everyone separate. Oh, yeah, separate. Alright, group.
Yeah, I think that's what caused it. I actually.
You can taunt.
3, 2, 1.
I think like around 6 stacks. Seems good.
3,
separate.
2, 1.
Group.
Reese, bring this in.
Set, get those. Get out. Get those arrows.
Run away, little girl.
All right, get out.
3, 2, 1.
Get back.
Take again. Yeah. You know what? Let's just taunt at like 4. 4 seems better.
Get those out. Move aside. You had 2 of them stacked
2,
together.
1.
Yeah.
When you have an arrow on top of your head, you gotta move to the left or the right side of the boss.
Go ahead and wipe.
Wipe.
I don't have an SS. I use it during the fight. I got nuked by 2 of those circles.
Get somebody up if you can then.
No, don't waste it. Just wipe.
3, 2,
Do not
1.
respawn.
I don't have one. I don't have a.
one? Oh.
Yeah, I got people not running out. Can people not see those arrows on your heads?
I mean, I gotta take out some of the beeps and some of the sounds and stuff like that. It's just I don't know if I'm supposed to be running out or grouping or which one's which, you know?
Unfortunately, on this fight, DBM is diarrhea Christmas lights all over the place.
Yeah, it's just like giving you like a million noises so you don't know which one you got. You really only need the run out one.
I didn't have an arrow over my head, but I was right behind someone who did.
Yeah, I was in the stack with somebody that had 2 people that had the arrows, and then we got slammed.
Yeah, I took 2 of them for 30k. Like I was in between 2 people that didn't run out.
It's not bad if you get hit by 1, but if you get hit by 2, that's what insta kills you.
Yeah. Like I said, like I took 2, and that was 30k combined. So 1 for half health isn't the worst thing in the world. As far as this leeching off other people, it doesn't seem like it's actually removing the debuff at all.
It doesn't. It's gonna last the entire 25 seconds.
Yeah.
It's just you have to mitigate it for that 25 seconds.
All right. I wasn't sure it was supposed to be like it's leeching enough health from them that you just, transfer the health by healing the person that can be leech strong.
I'd like to point out that this is progress. We're on 60%. That was way better than last week.
100%. You're right.
You're correct.
And it's never going to get harder than what it just was.
Exactly. Now.
Never. Enough of this positivity. Everybody's bad. Be better.
No.
Well, we're going to keep on getting better from being so sucky.
Exactly.
At least we aren't wiping on dogs.
Oh, that was annoying.
Hey.
But the good
We
thing
gotta
is,
stop that because we don't know if a couple of us could go to the other raid. So we're all part of the same guild.
I'm not saying that I'm not going to be wiping on dogs very soon.
But hey, team, I like to point out that we're just getting better from here.
We're all part of the same guild.
And we've all learned, we've all seen this fight a couple times. Now we're ready for the actual teams.
Now, remember also, if you have the white wind circle around you, you want to stack. Don't run out with that one.
I think it's more if you have an arrow above your head more than a circle. Right?
That's the one you want to run out with.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking the white
5,
windy one is
4,
the stack one,
3,
and some people are still
2,
like backing out and
1,
then getting
3,
in.
2, 1.
Sure, let's pull them all the way back there. Fuck was that, Ann?
I don't know. He came really fast at me that time.
Ah, fucking
What
shit.
happened?
I didn't realize that I was stacking with somebody else. I guess.
3, 2, 1.
Separate. Get back in place.
Three, 2, 1.
Get the arrows out.
Three,
Separate.
2, 1.
Group.
I'll get ready for consume.
Run away, little girl.
Run out.
3, 2, 1.
Those with the blue circles still have to stack.
Yep.
Trying to keep people alive right now by stacking on them.
Yeah, I think that was lost.
2, 1.
Gotta wipe it.
Okay, so that's a wipe call.
Ignis, still stun me real quick if you can.
CD.
Everyone
stack.
together. Douche.
All right, quick
3,
run back. That was
2,
better. That was
1.
that was better.
That was way better, to be honest.
We're not releasing, Jay? You not sure, I think?
No,
Yeah,
we're
we're
releasing. We didn't have it.
Okay, gotcha.
I've got 9 minutes on my repair bot.
I gotta zone out real quick then.
There's a
Well,
repair
there's this
bot
guy
here.
right here.
Yeah, there's a guy in there.
Yeah, at the entrance, there's a repair NPC.
Just right where you spawn.
My mount guy gives me
Yeah,
cookies.
Rendell.
Stop, boss. Just
To give you
constantly
brownies
healing.
too? I want a brownie
Somebody
right
touch
now.
the rats.
So is that boss just constantly healing then, and we should just damage through it?
Yeah, he constantly has
Okay,
leech.
So yeah, while he's killing us, he's
I'm glad I hit refreshing Jade Wind as somebody attacked the rats.
Oh yeah. I think.
Immediate healer aggro.
What the heck, Jay?
Oh,
Yeah.
they teleport. That's cool. You guys want to kill these fucking rats?
I got you, man. I got you. Don't worry.
I think we should
Shock
just
it in
go
for the win.
with the white arrow.
who dropped the feast?
That's rock.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think we still need to be moving with that white arrow.
Now the rats are randomly evading.
Yeah, I feel like I have a couple pets now.
I need to target something first.
I feel like I'm in the ghetto. Food and flasks are so important now.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were gonna say I feel like I'm in the ghetto. I'm eating food, but there are rats all around me.
Well, I do that too.
Can we reposition the circle mark to go to the square that you described before? I kept on seeing people going up to the circle when we were told to go behind it.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
So who's trying to kill me when those white arrows come out? I see y'all. They're like all running behind me. I swear.
About yonder.
It was funny.
Oh, I hate these markers. They're not perfect, and it's gonna drive me nuts. I need to not look at them. That's why I don't do markers.
Yeah, it should really be right foot, left foot.
Like his feet aren't exactly in squares, and the squares are geometric, so it's gonna bug me no matter what I do.
Just a second, I'm about to make a.
There.
Thanks to Tef.
Alright,
She's making it flash for me.
time to get this easy boss down.
Yeah, let me know when you guys get.
Awesome, we're good to go.
Yeah, we're clear.
Tef's back, let's go.
Thank you. Thanks, Tef.
Oh, no problem.
Everyone loves Tef now. We love Tef.
5.
Did we hit him before?
3.
Did I miss something?
2.
Oh, we all love Tef.
1. 3. 2. 1.
That item is still recharging.
Blue arrows out. Nice.
That was really
3,
good blue arrow. On the
2,
river.
1.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
Separate.
I need to target something first.
Group.
Yeah. Not bad.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Arrows out.
Nice.
I do not have a target. I require a target. I do not have a target.
3,
Separate.
2, 1.
Group.
I need to target something first. Run away, little girl!
Run away.
3, 2, 1.
Don't forget to punch up. On blue circle.
Arrows out. Arrows out. Don't double stack. Don't double stack. Okay, good.
Dead.
3, 2, 1.
Separate. Back in.
3, 2,
I was like, wow, I was
1.
like, get the stack so fast. What the heck?
Arrows out.
Need more people in the right circles.
We need a circle to come this way and a circle to go to the left.
3, 2, 1.
Separate.
So orange needs to go which one?
If there's all of them are on the right, then somebody needs to move that blue circle to the left or to the bottom. Arrow out. Arrow out.
Zoom.
3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl!
Run away.
Run away. I must get closer.
Move back. Arrows out.
3, 2, 1.
The wipe.
All right, do not release.
Okay.
Okay.
I will say, this is
That
better-
is
this
definitely
way
a-
better. This
3,
is a big improvement.
2,
But
1.
we need to learn the arrows.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think the thing that kind of messes up there too is we had them all of the soaks on one side, and people did need to move over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's going on. I saw 3 people in one group like 3 or 4 times in a row. It was just super unlucky, but
Yeah, like I jumped.
He's rezzing.
All right.
Shoot, I'm fucking stupid. I just so instinctively did it.
Me too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, when I jumped into that group that had like all of them on one side just to help like them leech off me, it started wrecking my health. So like the one person that's going to be like, if they're all on one side, the 1 or 2 people over there are going to get fucking wrecked.
Yeah, I tranked it. You guys kind of still were dipping.
As people die,
Yes.
maybe we need to move orange to the 2 other sides.
Well, people shouldn't be
Yeah, we're
dying.
kind of like going to have to. We're going to have to. Orange is going to have to be a little flexible with jumping into blue or red if. Because there's 2 groups there. So if they see like all of them on blue, some people from orange could kind of dip in there and dip out. It's going to be a little bit of like, you know, move on your own accord type of thing. Just be smart about it.
Because it's a lot.
And we are getting a little bit
to survive.
Oh, sorry.
Melee.
Yeah, we're getting better about the movement. It's just the fight seems clusterfucky, but it's really not. It actually is really simple.
Yeah, we're making progress. I think we should fix the arrows and we're good. If we can fix that problem, we're good. We can get this boss.
Yeah, we just got to make sure both of them aren't hitting. Like, obviously, we don't want them hitting anybody. But if you take 1 arrow, you're kind of going to be okay unless you have the debuff on you. Then it's going to be sketchy. But if you take both, you just get 1 shot.
Yeah.
I can see why it can be difficult because everything's blue, so it's hard to pick out. But just look out for it.
You might be colorblind because you keep calling white blue.
Yeah, I wish they would.
The debuff circles are the debuff circles for the healing are like white windy things.
Oh, yeah. No. The arrows I'm talking about.
Oh, the arrows are definitely blue. I couldn't tell you what color the circles are because I'm color retarded.
I'm a color wizard.
Color retarded.
The circles are freaking white unless there's blue going around, and then it's like, what the freak?
All right, we need to get more pulls in so we can progress. Otherwise, we're just talking and not doing nothing.
Agua, I see you trying to snipe me with those arrows. He's trying to get those pew snipes on me.
Is there a new tomb?
A new what?
Not that important.
Hey, can we get like a cloak on Anthony so he doesn't pull the boss to the middle of the room with this slow ass steed?
Yeah, cloak would be nice, actually.
I think it might actually reset the boss if you aggro it while stealth.
I don't think it will. I think it pulls me out of stealth. Where's that cloak at?
Just
5.
Let's go. We gotta
4,
get these pulls in.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2.
It's really somebody pulling it before I get in. That's what's causing it.
Get Door of Shadows on, man.
Three, 2, 1.
Maybe I should just have Luma do the pull so we can do his, like, Demon Hunter bounce.
Separate. Go back in.
Three, 2,
Blue arrows out.
1.
Back in.
Yeah, so Austin has taken 3 of those now, and he's going to die if he gets hit with another one. Don't run by him.
I can get sniped this whole time. That's probably me. I should probably move.
3.
You're in front of the boss.
1.
Group. Blue arrow's out.
Run away, little girl.
Run away.
3.
Use the
2,
portal if you need to.
1.
Stay near your groups if you can, so we don't die from not being leached.
Three, 2, 1.
Acquire a target.
I think we need to get away with this chains.
Separate.
I do not have a target.
Three, 2, 1.
Arrows out.
Three, 2, 1.
Separate.
Separate. See him coming up from right now.
3, 2, 1.
Now
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Run away. Group. Arrows out.
3, 2, 1.
Separate.
3, 2, 1.
Group. Back in. Arrows out.
Three, 2, 1.
Yes.
Separate.
Arrows are alive. Get one other DPS up.
3, 2, 1.
Arrows out.
Run away, little girl.
Run away. Back in.
3, 2, 1.
Arrows.
I require a target.
3, 2,
Separate.
1.
Back in.
On.
Oh, so close.
Less HP than an elite.
2, 1.
You guys got this.
Yes, go, give us that good advice.
Separate.
It's unfortunate.
Taunt.
3, 2, 1.
With all you got, separate. No, not separate. It's the arrows.
Run away, little girl.
Run away.
Oh, I got medicine. Let's go.
Yeah, get wings on the way in.
3, 2, 1.
Got this.
Oh, I think you need taunt.
Pots, cookies, stay alive.
200k.
Nice job.
It's not over yet. Good job, guys.
Oh, nice.
Nice work.
Okay, I gotta be honest. I didn't prepare for the next one.
Very nice, guys.
Super clean.
The next one, healer.
That's Ignis.
Sweet.
So,
Yo, it's awesome.
Thanks.
Hey, got my anima collection complete. Nice.
Congrats.
Second item.
Not gonna lie, reflexively clicking the soulstone saved me because holy shit, I was out of mana for like a minute.
We suck, and that's why you're so awesome.
Oh, yes.
good job, guys.
Boys, let's go. That's
Good job,
3 of
everyone.
10. Alright, for this fight, I want to see some grade A damage. Just kidding, I have no idea what we're doing on this fight.
I need to target something first. I require a target. I need to target something.
That's actually kind of a fun fight. It's like very, like, once everybody figures out the mechanics, it's just like a go mode for 5 minutes straight.
Is that a
It
song?
is. It is.
Yeah. This is the mechanic of the boss.
That fight was honestly pretty fun, though. Like, once we got it, it was pretty easy.
Good job, healers.
Our healers were just goats, man. What the heck? Greatest of all time, you know?
No, I identify as a ram. Thank you very much.
Shut up, Jay.
I'm too
Dude,
young to
freaking
know that.
Emunk over here is easily carrying us, so let's be real.
I'm too young to know that, you know.
Oh, he finally survived the kill, and you guys are sucking his nuts.
Love you, Jay.
I'll tell you, motherfucker.
I only survived that kill because I had a soulstone.
Yeah, see, Eva had to get cheated to come back in and stay alive.
I'm carried by leader.
Oh, yeah.
I do not have a target.
I know which side my bread is buttered.
So, what's up with this stacking debuff? Tank's supposed to be swapping, or?
On what?
Oh, what is this? A BOE?
You got a BOE?
Oh,
Ooh.
Always. I never got one in the last expansion. That's
My
gonna be
boobs are getting. Oh.
Oh, what is this shit?
I know, right? This is like trash and it's like a raid.
I know, right? Dude, that first pack of trash for the first boss, dude, I swear, I thought we were gonna die to trash.
They're taking a page from the Final Fantasy XIV book, where the trash introduces raid mechanic.
I think they did that last expansion too.
I should have worn a bra.
Oh man.
I almost tried to break that link by rolling right into the boss.
I continue.
Hey, I'm all over that. I can understand that. You can do that.
I do not have a target.
I mean, that's one way to get an efficient first pull-in.
Why does it keep attacking me?
Because you're
Hey, it raped me earlier, so. But it raped me because I was hot. You're like dead.
Teflon just getting all these like compliments.
What's the difference between hot and dead?
3.
Body temperature.
People like me. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. You used to be hot, and now you're cold.
So was that the raid mechanic right there? Just we're gonna have a bleed on all of us at all times, because that means I can just hit refreshing Jade Win on cooldown and just win the meters.
Okay, do we have enough people that need? Oh, Jeeves, yay!
Oh, Jeeves, where?
Oh, the accuser just got her butt destroyed.
This was like the most confusing fight out of all of them to me.
This one?
Yeah, I need a refresher too.
What do I do?
No, I
here?
hate this one.
What am I doing?
Get your notes out, Elmo.
I got half of this boss notes. So what I do have is 4. So this is Leda Inerva. She has 4 abilities that get enhanced per each of her containers when they have 3 levels to them. Let's see. Each container fills up passively over time. Let's see. We click on the containers to drain them, preventing them from leveling up. It has again 2 and a 3rd level, making them worse. Let's see. Dark Vein will focus one at a time. What is that? Okay, she will use Dark Vein on one of them, on other containers, and it'll focus. It'll make it so it goes faster, and we cannot drain it. So we'll have to deal with that one. The first one container is tank focus. Let's see. This ability is for the tank. It does Expose Desire. She uses Expose Desire. Big physical hit on her target. Also applies a stacking dot debuff. Tank swap around 2 stacks. Or after 2 stacks. The second jar. Animal bottles thrown around the room, just like we saw with the trash. Catch the bottles, having 1 person on each red circle. So make sure they do not. We don't miss one. We just need 1 person to soak one. If we do not catch one, it does raid-wide damage. There's no likely wipe. Range will spread around the room. 3rd ability, 3 orbs will spawn around in the room. They constantly do damage to the closest player to it. Let's see, and they explode after a minute. To despawn them, 3 players that are linked together have to stand behind each one of those in a triangle.
Stand behind or surround?
Behind it, because there's 3 in a triangle, and then each person is going to stand behind each one. So they're going to make another triangle behind that triangle. So that's that one. That's actually as far as I got in. That's most of the mechanic for this one. I just don't know what the hands versions do when it fills up. I can check really quick. And unless anyone else knows.
She's a hard one.
That's what she said.
So do we drain the containers right before it swaps to it, and then right after it swaps away from it?
Draining the containers does raid-wide damage, so we can do it as often as we like, but it just so we don't want to keep doing it because it's gonna kill people.
Well, they only do damage if they get to 100%, right?
No, if it gets to 100, I don't think it does anything. She just gets to use the 3rd level of her ability for that jar, that container.
If a container reaches 100% anima, it pulses lethal raid damage.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, we gotta drain it.
Remember, team, we're just gonna progress each time, so we should almost keep getting better and better at it.
But draining those containers does deal AoE damage to the entire raid. So it's not like you don't want to be spamming it, obviously.
Nope. Let's see what the levels do.
And she starts on the leftmost container and moves
We can
on
take
its right.
like a quick 5-minute break so I can see what else we have to, what I have to focus on or what we have to focus on.
Yeah, 1000%.
Yeah, let's do that.
I don't think we have this in the group.
Yeah, so use a bathroom break or whatever you want to do. I'm gonna look at the rest of
right
this thing.
So we gotta catch the bottles. They fuck everybody up.
I'll be right back too.
This isn't in our list, is it? What don't you understand about the boss?
I'm just seeing if there's anything else that I'm missing. The second and third levels.
The second and third levels, what?
When the jars
Just
fill
the-
up.
When the jars fill up, it's... Oh, yeah. I mean, it depends on all of them, right?
Yep.
The first one... What's the first one? Fuck, I already forgot what the first one is.
I'm gonna just watch a quick 5-minute video. What I missed.
And this
by
is
the
our
time
official
it's
boss guide for normal and heroic
Honestly,
Lady Enerva Darkvein.
it's just...
This guide is brought to you by our supporters on Patreon.
It's just a bunch
They
of
get
shit.
early access to these guides before anyone else. So
I don't
if you want
think
early
we're gonna
access
click
too,
on anything,
check
bro.
out the Patreon link below. Lady Enerva
Somebody
Darkvein
has
was
to
right
clear it.
after the Hungering Destroyer fight. And
No,
she's the
you don't
last
have
boss
to.
of that wing in
Not
the
if your
raid.
DPS
She
is,
only
like,
has 4
decent enough.
abilities. Well, kinda. She has 4 base abilities in the fight. Now let's
Because
get
clearing
into
it
the
does
base
raid-wide
abilities.
damage, right?
The first one is for tanks.
Yeah.
It's a big physical hit on her current target that also applies a stacking dot debuff. This one's real
Yeah,
simple.
I mean,
The
if
tanks
you want to
just
just
need
watch the
swap
video,
at around 2
just watch the
stacks.
video.
The second ability is
But,
the animal
it's
bottles
mostly
that the
just a
boss
bunch of
occasionally
shit we
throws
don't
around the
understand
room. You need
The
to
biggest
catch
things
the
to
bottles
point out
before they hit the
are
ground by
connecting
having
the
someone
dots,
stand in each of these red
and
circles.
you
If
know,
don't
on
catch
that
a bottle,
phase
it'll explode
when
on
they
the
get
raid for a
empowered,
ton of damage. So just have your
fucking
range
go
stay
around the
spread
lines
out
because
all
they're gonna
around
hurt
the boss
you.
to have better
Picking up
coverage
the
of the room.
jugs,
The third
and then
ability
once it's
is a bit of a
empowered,
weird one.
make sure
Every
that
once in a while,
whoever
these
picked
3
up the
orbs
jug
will
is
spawn around
aware
the
that
middle
it's
of the
gonna
room.
drop
They
again.
consistently do
So,
damage to the
you gotta pick it
closest
up
player,
twice.
and they
Or, like,
explode
stop
on
it
the
from
raid
hitting the
after
floor
about a
twice.
minute. But they can be despawned.
And then pick
The
it up
only
and
way to
nuking
do this
ads.
is with these beams that link 3 random players
Because of
together
that,
after the
just don't
orb
stand and
spawn.
shit.
These players need to position themselves so that their beams
So,
are
yeah,
hitting
watch
all
the
3
video.
orbs at the same time
Yeah.
by having a circle around them and a yellow mark above their head. These players need to move closer to the boss, but players will get a red circle in the beams, position themselves so that their beams are hitting all 3 orbs at the same time by having each of the players stand behind a different orb. This instantly despawns the orbs and the beams, and you're good to go. And the fourth ability is the most important one. Occasionally, 3 random players will get a red circle around them and a yellow mark above their head.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. The fourth container.
Never mind, my dumbass was thinking Mythic.
These players need to move closer to the boss without being in each other's circle because the circle explodes after a few seconds and spawns an ad where each player is standing. There's 1 big ad and 2 smaller ads, and none of them are able to move. The big ad needs to be tanked or else it'll cast a raid-wide explosion, and it also applies a stacking debuff to its target, which actually isn't a big deal. It also applies or else it'll cast a raid-wide explosion, and it also applies a stacking debuff to its target, which actually isn't a big deal. The small ads both need to be chain interrupted, so you'll need to split your DPS in half to focus on each one, interrupting as many casts as possible. Marking each one and assigning people to their marks is probably the best way to go. Kill the small ads first, and then people to their marks is probably the best way to go. Kill the small ads first and then finish off the big one. So that's all. The small wide explosion, and it also standing. There's 1 big ad and 2 smaller ads, and none of them are able to move. The big ad needs to be tanked or else it'll cast a raid-wide explosion, and it also applies a yellow mark above
tanks
their
are on
head.
Warp Desire.
These players need to move closer to the boss without being in each other's circle because it spawns an ad where each player is in each other's
And the
circle
tank gets
because
to
the circle
explode.
explodes after a few
Congratulations.
seconds, and spawns an ad where each player is standing.
We're going back
There's
to Iraq one more
1
time.
big ad and 2 smaller ads, and none of them are able to move. The big ad needs to be tanked or else it'll cast a raid-wide explosion, and it also applies a stacking debuff to its target, which actually isn't a big deal. The small ads both need to be chain interrupted, so you'll need to
So
split
we
your
gotta
DPS
link
in
the
half
orbs,
to focus on each
or
one,
they don't
interrupting
die and we kill
as many
we
casts as
do.
possible.
Isn't it called playing geometry?
Marking each one and assigning people to their
Oh
marks is
god,
probably
I'm glad
the
I'm
best
not a
way to go.
tank.
Kill the small ads first, and then finish off the big one.
Always
Okay.
drain a container after the boss finishes focusing it.
So that's all the base abilities. Dealing with those make up 90% of the fight. The other 10% are the enhanced versions of
If
the
you're a
abilities, but
tank
you'll
and
only
you're
have to
doing
deal with
this
one at
and
a
you
time,
succeed,
and they get
I
enhanced
bow
in the
to
same
you.
order every time. The first container that gets focused is for the tank ability. At level 2, the instant damage of the ability
Setting
will
the bar
also be
pretty low.
copied onto a few random players as a short dot. So these players will need to be
I'll
focus
watch the
healed.
fucking
And at
fight.
level 3, the
So they pretty much made this
Back.
tank
debuff
fight.
on the tanks
The
also
next one is
explodes
a
on the raid
healing
when it
fight.
expires, doing less damage to players that are further away,
They
so the
have
tanks are going to have to run
basically
away when this happens. On the raid when
classed
it 3,
every
the
single
debuff
fight.
on the tanks
Oh,
also
your
explodes
DPS.
on the raid when
This
it
is your
expires,
fight.
doing
Your
less
healers.
damage to
This is
players
your
that are
fight.
further away, so the
Tanks.
tanks are going to
This
have
is
to
your
run
fight.
away when
Tanks.
this happens.
This is your fight.
Do we know if we can, if there's a visual indicator to how much anima each container has?
When the boss switches her focus to the next container, make sure to have someone click the previous focus
The
container to
video
drain
that I
it back
watched,
down to empty.
I did 200 speed. No.
Alright. This boss
Draining a container
seems
does do ticking damage to the
fairly simple
standing.
and can turn
There's
into a
one
chaos
big ad
really
and
fast.
2 smaller ads, and none of them are able to move.
Sounds like
Onto a few random players.
Which inevitably means that the first few pulls are going to be chaos.
Container to drain it back
Well,
down to empty.
you're talking to
Draining a
someone
container
who
does do
actually
ticking damage.
arenas
The
with
debuff
me.
on the tanks also explodes. Container that gets focused is
chaos. Man.
So the tanks are going to have to run away when this happens.
Are we going to assign
When
people
the boss
to
switches her focus to the
we're
next
screwed.
container, make sure to have someone click
It's gonna
the
be
previous
fine.
focus container to drain it back down to empty. Draining a container does do ticking damage to the raid.
Yeah, I
but
can
it's
see there
nothing
being a
crazy, and
benefit
you
to
can
like
pause the
assigning
drain
a
if you need
hunter to
catch
each
up on
container
healing.
that she's
The
not
second
focusing
container
on,
that
and then
gets
as
focused
she
is for the
moves
bottles
to a
that
new
the boss
container,
throws.
that
At
the
level
hunter
2,
that
when the
was
bottles are
focusing
caught by a
was
player,
managing
the
that container's
previous focus
anima
container to drain
like
it back
shifts
down to
left.
empty. Draining a container
And we just try
previous
to
focus
make
container
sure
to drain
we
it back down to empty.
keep them
Draining a
under
container does do
33, but
ticking
at least
damage
no
to the
more than
raid, but it's nothing
66.
crazy, and you can pause the drain if you
Yeah,
need
at
to
least
catch up
under
on healing.
66.
The second container
So I don't know if
gets
that means
focused
like
is for
every
the bottles that the boss
20%,
throws. At level 2,
a
when the
hunter
bottles
is
are caught
clicking
by
on
a
a
player,
container,
they'll leave a
like
small red
whichever
pool on
one
the
is
ground, which just does ticking damage to anyone
highest.
standing in
How many
it.
hunters
And at
do we
level 3,
have?
3.
Oh, nasty. We got this.
I have a quick question. Would it be easier if one of the hunters just did it and really learned when to, or never mind, you're right. We need
No,
one
you
person to do
need
it.
all the hunters on this shit.
I didn't know if one hunter could run from
the bottles will bounce
easy
one
and
extra
nasty
time, so
fight.
they'll have to be caught twice. The boss will
This will
then
be fun.
switch
I'll
focus
tell you
to the
this.
third
We're going to have like the most fun here. We're all going to love it.
Yeah, I'm most curious about
Now,
what some type of indicator for how much anima each container has.
container that
might
empowers
help
the
us a
red
lot here.
orbs, and you'll have to have someone
It's going to be
click
a
the
thing on the
previous
right-hand side
container
of
to
your
drain
screen.
it. At
Yeah,
level
I'm
2,
thinking
the
that
red
might
orbs
be
will have
the
red
case.
beams between them, creating a red triangle.
Yeah.
Moving through a
All
beam
right,
applies
who's
a
ready to
short dot.
rumble?
So I mean, if we do
Let's
see one, then we can assign a hunter to like the second, third, and fourth, right? And like the second hunter is going to click or channel at 20%. The second hunter on the third container is going to click at 40%. The third hunter on the fourth container is going to click at 60%, just to help even out the damage on the
That
raid.
does a ton of damage.
And just so we know, we're going to destroy this next round, and we're about to get raped.
So avoid moving through them whenever possible. And at level
hardcore.
3, the
We're gonna
beams
spill the
rotate.
blood of anima, guys. Yeah, like the fight
around
can
the
turn
orbs, which
chaos.
looks crazy
100%
and makes
of the
them much
people
harder
in this
to
group
avoid.
are amazing.
And finally, the boss will then switch to the fourth
And the
container,
tank
which empowers
who
the
has
lag
Lady next
You'll
to the
then have
container
someone
she's
click the
focusing on,
previous
they
red
can be
orb
the one,
container to drain it.
or
At
somebody
level
in
2, the
melee
players
can
with
be
the
the one to
circles will
click
be
the
rooted, so they
container
won't be
after
able to
she's
move the
done
ads
focusing
closer
it.
to the boss unless they have a way of clearing
that she's
routes or
focusing on, it's
teleporting.
like first, second,
And
or
at
third,
level
fourth?
3, each circle's explosion will
Yeah,
also
whichever one
send
she's
out
on.
shadowy projectiles that everyone
After
needs
she's
to
done
dodge.
channeling
After the
or
ad
focusing
container,
it,
she'll start the whole
that
cycle
container
over from
needs
the
to be
beginning, but one
channeled.
cycle
So
takes
just
almost
somebody
7
in melee
minutes.
needs
Circles
to
will be
click
rooted,
it. I mean,
so
I
they
don't know if we
won't be
want
able
to
to move the
designate,
ads
so there's no
closer to the
confusion and
boss
lack
unless they have
loss
a
of
way of clearing
DPS.
routes or
Get
teleporting.
it. Just
And at level
fucking
3,
get it.
each circle's
It's there.
explosion will also
If
send out
you
shadowy
see it, go
projectiles
get
that
it.
everyone needs to dodge.
Dang, Tef's on popping off.
Well, because the thing is everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, someone else is gonna get it. Someone in melee's gonna get it," and it's not gonna be gotten. Just freaking get it.
Got it, Tef.
After
Don't
the ad
stand in
container,
the
she'll start
zones
the whole
left by
cycle
the
over from the
thrown
beginning,
bottles.
but one cycle takes almost 7 minutes, so you'll probably have killed her by then. Alright, so quick recap. Before pulling, assign half of your DPS to each marked small ad for interrupts. Tanks, keep the boss in the middle of the room and taunt swap at 2 stacks. Ranged, spread out around the room
Just
and
seeing
soak
who's
the
here.
red circles. Players
is
linked with the
also
beams will need to despawn the red
time
orbs by
warp
linking
on
all 3
start.
orbs with the beams. When the ads spawn, the assigned DPS
Pre-plot
will
and
chain
everything.
interrupt the small ones, and the big one needs to be tanked. Drain each focus to. If you like this guy, be tanked.
I just did. I'm waiting on you. Should I have roll checked instead?
So everything that I said, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna drop a feast. We're gonna do a portal. We're gonna go to Dalaran, and we're gonna go play around somewhere else.
Okay.
Now, you missed one point. If we fail this tonight, we do need to delete our accounts.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll take the tank ad. No countdown, or are we just gonna pull? Oh, never mind.
Go.
This
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So there is an indicator on the anima on the right side of my screen at least.
Yeah, I can see it as well.
It's not going up that fast.
Yet.
Wrenching the sin from
Three, 2, 1.
You're the only ones that can do it. You gotta do it.
Taunt.
There are 3 orbs to catch with those 3. There you go.
A target.
Tef.
I need to target
Teflon.
something first. I require a target.
You want that line to go through the orb.
Ad.
Yikes.
I'll be res soft.
bound by darkness.
So is it around the orb or through the orb?
You want the line to go through the orb.
That's not a triangle then.
I got the far one.
That is not
That's how it's done.
too far away.
I have 2 stacks back crap on me.
So we're basically making a circle around everything that is.
Make geometric shapes.
Target something first.
Lady Aspen all over again.
Yeah.
'Tis not
I say we just one-shot it. We got this.
Got this.
2, 1.
We just need to stabilize.
It's like Lady Astronaut.
Yeah, you guys aren't on this side of the boxes.
Yeah.
Don't
And there's that.
Oh yeah.
don't
Ignis,
release. Nobody release.
Don't release.
Ignis, yeah, you guys were in a one.
Nobody
Taking my
release.
hands off the keyboard.
Yep, hands off.
Okay, so we need to guide the lines through the orbs.
Through the orbs.
Not form triangles around the orbs.
Yeah, we need to connect the dots. Mm-hmm.
Got it.
That was honestly not a bad pull.
I do not because I'm retarded. The orbs. You touch the orbs or you move around the orbs?
You can go behind the orbs.
You're not supposed to touch them, I don't think. I think
Yeah.
if you like stand in them, you die.
No, I'm talking about the triangles. We made a perfect triangle and
The second
was
time
fail.
when we got it, we were not touching them. We were all just positioned directly outside of it, creating a triangle around the dots, and it worked. It went away instantly.
No, the lines that are form up the sides of the triangle, each one of those needs to go through an orb.
Yeah. They didn't go
So
through
it's
the orbs.
So it's
Connect the dots.
yeah.
you're not surrounding a shape. You need to move through a shape.
So everybody stand like right behind one.
Yeah.
If your line doesn't touch one of the orbs, you failed.
You failed simple geometry.
No, and I did, but I don't want to fail.
Wow.
Yeah, geometry sucked.
That was not a bad pull though. We got this. That was really good.
I didn't even see what the percentage was.
So was it a bottle that we didn't catch? Is that what
I
happened?
think so.
Yeah. We got the 69 guys.
All right, let's get ready. Let's get more pulls.
We got this team. Let's keep going.
Yeah, our floss gonna run out.
I think they just took down boss number 2.
Nice.
Yeah, they did.
The bottles are like red
5,
swirlies on the
4,
ground.
3, 2, 1.
My cast bar is missing.
My DBM's going nuts on this fight.
That item is still recharging.
Real fun to have that right in the middle of your screen.
Destruction reigns!
Catch those. Okay, now get the circles. I mean the triangles. The three people that are linked.
3, 2, 1.
I have 2 stacks.
Nice. Good job.
Nice.
It looks like they sort of ran into him.
Destruction reigns!
Oh, when you see that circle, you bring it into her. My bad. That big, huge red circle.
On the Spectre?
Yeah. Unless there's 3 of you with it, and then you just do the same thing, but don't overlap.
I got ad.
I enjoy wrenching the sin.
Switch. I'll take boss.
I need to target something first.
Alright, it's dead.
Three, 2, 1.
If you're ranged, if you don't need to be out there, just come on in.
Bring that thing in.
Great Fox,
Great
bring the red
Fox.
circle. Oh, we got it. Good dad.
I do not have a target.
Enjoy wrenching the sin.
Switch. I'll take boss.
Lines.
Second.
Require a target.
Catastrophic
Second cancer.
I got this one. 2 more in the back. Okay, we got it.
Second cancer.
I will crush your heart.
3, 2,
Catch it.
1.
2 in the back. Deplete. Yeah, nice.
Lines.
Deplete the second one.
Great box.
It's not dropping that fast.
Oh, okay.
The ground shatters.
We need a soak. We need a soak. We need a soak. Nice. Okay, got it. I don't know if this does damage to everyone. I know we need to get it to her.
Just call him Subway.
Oh, Blade.
I need to target something first.
Res the.
Someone took my res, I think.
5 seconds till the res. 4 seconds. 3 seconds.
2 of our heals are tapped.
Triangles.
Ooh,
3,
2 triangles. Yikes.
2, 1.
Dead.
Yeah, it can get bad fast.
Yep.
I like to say that was
White.
way better.
I think we forgot to pre-drain the 3rd canister. So it
No, I
ramped
was
up
I was
to-
on that. I was keeping them all pretty low, generally speaking.
Oh wait, were we not supposed to release? Fuck.
No, release. I don't have a soul stone this time around.
That was a way better.
That was fucking brutal on heals.
Yeah.
30%.
We're making email give a run for his money that he's gonna be. Yeah, he's the free.
Like, whatever happens there in the middle, like the second half of, so like the middle 30%, that's a lot of damage. I don't know where that's coming from, if that's just mechanics or we're messing something up.
I'm sure it's both of those.
The lines going through the group, I believe, does do damage, so like people have to be conscious to get out of the way of the line people.
Yeah, that's on level 2. On the 3rd one. If it reaches level 2, it starts.
But there was a point there where like we're just kind of perpetually trying to keep people above 30%. Like there's just a lot of damage going out.
Yeah, there really is.
Yeah, I need someone back if I can.
Bush, are you?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go respec real quick if somebody can summon me back.
Yep.
This is fallacies.
Bush, are you getting tapped on mana?
Not when things are going well.
Can we go an hour more?
Nope.
It's up to yeah, I was gonna say if there's anybody here that can. I don't really want to.
I can.
Love to.
I would love to.
I think we're gonna get this boss done. We're gonna get this boss done.
All right, I'm ready whenever for resummon.
Same here.
I mean, I can push on for a bit, but
No,
Yeah,
you don't have
I've
to
been up
force
since
it. We have our
4:30.
times for a reason.
What about 20 minutes?
yeah, absolutely. That's fine. I'm just saying, I'm not going all night. An hour is a stretch.
No, we're gonna get this boss done before we.
Yeah, I
we're
think
done.
20 minutes guarantees this boss down.
Oh yeah.
I think in order to do something like 20 minutes, you would have to do a ready check, and everyone would have to approve it.
Yeah.
The other thing that we could do is, if people from the other raid, if the other raid disbands, we can pull people from there.
Yeah.
No, because we still have Thursday.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We have to understand I'm evil, so I throw stuff out. I just want to finish it.
If you haven't reused your, oh, actually, I guess it's already late for the bot.
Wow, why do I click on one mechanic and there's 14 other sub-mechanics? I can't read all this shit. Come on, Dungeon Journal. Let's make this concise.
They said that tanks weren't going to consistently take damage, and they lied to me.
Yeah, tanks get beat up pretty bad.
Yeah, they said that only one tank was supposed to be like consistently taking damage in all of these fights, and that is not the case.
Jay.
Let's get polling.
Riz and us are gonna chain innervates on you.
All right, give me that
Probably
mana.
after the second tank, and then I'll probably look at your mana for third and fourth.
5,
You give it to me, I'll spend
4,
it.
3,
Right on.
2, 1.
Yeah, we need to watch the canisters. I think that's what got us last time.
Connect the dots.
3, 2, 1.
Stand behind it.
Maybe move the boss out of that.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Almost at 66 on first scan.
Destruction reigns.
Bottles. Adds up.
I must get closer.
I will enjoy wrenching the sin from you.
Dots.
Purple, move right. The other way. The other way. The other way. Okay.
Bottles.
No, move back. Move back. You were fine. You were fine.
3, 2,
Oh no. Yeah. Okay, just wipe and. Do you have a soulstone?
No, I don't.
Traitorous scum.
Okay,
And it's not because I died. Yeah, don't. Have a B-res.
Is at an end.
So whenever you get the lines between you, anyone want to explain that real quick?
I just think you want to make a triangle bigger than the other orbs.
Yeah, so like if one person goes to each orb and you keep the orbs in between you guys, your line will be going through the orb. You just want the line to go through it.
The biggest thing
Look
is
at
just
the
being
other two
quick about
people.
actually moving to something. Go to somewhere.
Yeah, look at the other two people. You guys gotta make.
Big brain
Each
it.
of you need to be behind a bubble, a red bubble.
That was the bottle. We did not pick up a bottle.
Is so at any given time, one tank's gonna have 2 debuffs, and before those fall off, the other tank will get 1, right?
About, yeah.
So the first time I made a triangle and we failed. And then I tried to make a line and we also failed. What exactly are we doing?
Each one of you needs to get behind an orb. There'll be 3 orbs, and each one of you needs to be behind one of the orbs. And you'll make a triangle. And then your lines will pretty much go through those orbs, and then the orbs will disappear, and we won't take great wide damage.
They'll only disappear once all 3 of them get a line through them.
Yeah, we wiped there because I couldn't tell who it was, but it was somebody that was right next to where they should have been, but didn't connect it.
Okay.
The
Hey,
jars hit the ground too.
Can raid lead make just a triangle of raid circles? Like a square, triangle, and an X right near me.
Yeah. So.
Just, yeah, one more. Alright, who wants to help me demonstrate?
So say the orb is exactly here, right there, and then one person has a skull. So you stand just slightly back from it, and that's it.
Oh, so you're staying back from an orb.
Yeah, and then the other people are doing the same thing from their orbs. And then their lines should be crossing
yeah.
in it, all together.
But the line that's connecting you with another player needs to go through the orb that you're standing by.
That makes sense. Copy that.
So it's not as simple as just standing behind an orb. You have to intersect an orb near
I
you.
fucked it up twice, and now I know why.
Let's go, team. We got this. We got the 30 last time. We got this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The containers just open as the fight goes on, right?
Yeah. She starts channeling into the containers as the fight goes on.
Destruction reign!
Models.
I will enjoy wrenching the sin.
Connect the dots once it comes.
3, 2, 1.
Next.
Generating.
Moving with that red circle.
Destruction reign!
He said get away from others.
Oh, okay. We need to deplete the first container.
Thank you.
Too far away.
Your fates are linked!
Triangle time.
I must get closer. Too far away.
Ground shatters!
Do we need multiple clicks on the big one?
1.
Yeah. On both of them, I think.
The ground shatters!
There's one. Soak in the back. Soak in the back of Grey Fuck. Nice. Oh, damn it.
It is not ready yet.
I will enjoy wrenching the sin.
Yikes. The damage.
Second one's going up. Second one's going up.
Catastrophic!
Awesome. Connect the dots. Of which is dead. Can't move.
I do not have a target. I
again.
need to target something first.
I think you're a little bit too close. Too much on the inside.
It's gonna
3, 2,
explode.
1.
Gonna wipe. Yeah, we're gonna wipe and try to do one more. We're ready to check to see who wants to go.
Don't release, just die, don't release. I have a soul stone.
Red circle's back. I'm telling you, we're getting way better at this fight.
Your pathetic self is at an end.
I literally have no idea what goes on in this fight, other than shit goes to fucking hell real quick with the damage coming in.
Exactly.
I think it's only when things go bad that a lot of damage happens.
Well, there's the stacking dot just from the fight going on, but like if one of those bottles gets missed or something, and you have to catch up that damage on top of the dot, it's real hectic.
Alright, laying down a feast.
Is there anyone that cannot stay for this pool?
I can stay.
See, I have one person leaving, but we're still fine with the comp. Yeah, I think we should just call it. As we do have our schedule. Whoever needs to go. I know I really want to pull, but
Well, we still got Thursday. This is
Yeah.
just night fun.
sorry for
Let's
the
do
tease.
no. Let's do another one. We spent money on a feast. Let's do another one for practice. It's the same thing as doing push-ups before a football game.
Yeah, just
Doesn't
one
this
more.
be push-ups after the football game?
Well, we paid for a feast, so we need to show up.
Yeah, just one more. I swear, just one more.
Okay, we'll do one more and then that's it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do the timer. Alright, get ready.
Alright, team, put on your big boy pants. Tonight we're killing this boss. Big boy pants, let's go, boys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction reigns! I will enjoy wrenching the sin.
Connect the dots.
Three, two, 1.
There's one missing yellow. Star.
Connect the dots.
Star, you need to move.
I do not have a target.
Yeah, Aqua.
There you go. We got it.
First containers 166. Ads coming out soon. Take up the blade. Onto that.
Innervated.
I will enjoy wrenching the sin from you.
I need to target something first.
Connect the dots.
Up back.
Guy in the back. Orange. Purple, you need to stand a little. Yeah. Stand back.
You need to get quicker at that.
3, 2.
On the outside of the circle, on the outside of the circle, on the outside of the circle.
Right here,
There you go.
Ads coming out. I'll take up the ad.
I will enjoy wrenching the sin from you.
I require a target.
Nice.
The ground
Deplete the second one, so it's 66. Second one's
2,
getting up to 76.
1.
It's getting really high.
Second one is clear.
Triangle.
It's a big one.
You get at
Connect the dots.
Together.
I'll switch. I might too.
I'll need to target something first.
We died. I don't think you can really run through those.
I will crush your heart.
Keep Luma up.
We healed through it.
Oh, dang. Third cancer. Third
Can
cancer.
Reese get a battle res?
2, 1.
Third cancer is really high, guys. 84%.
That's what's being focused.
Connect the dots quickly. Oh, he's dead. Wait. Oh, okay, got it. Nice. Res at DPS.
Add 10%. I'll take the add.
Your ceaseless torment will last forever.
Remember to interrupt the little one. Actually, they're not up yet.
Switch to add.
Connect the dots quickly.
Destruction reigns.
Keep sublight up. Switch. I'll
I
take
think
cross.
someone died.
Three, 2, 1.
Yeah, the ad needs to die.
Another add. Add 13.
It's really good progress. Got 30.
That's the best. That's the best pull yet. Right.
Yeah, we're gonna get this for sure.
That was a really good pull.
Yeah, I think the thing I was messing up the most that last attempt was there's lines in between the orbs at the very end, and they just melt you. Everyone was dying before they were able to complete the triangle.
Yeah,
So,
right.
When there's a triangle and you end up getting a thing after there's already a triangle, what do you do then? Like, we were literally making a star.
Mm-hmm.
I think the 3 orbs make a line, and that's probably what threw you off. At the very end, the 3 orbs that were spawning had lines in between them already. And so I think you just have to get behind those lines or something.
Copy that.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure. So confused.
Yeah, star David those bitches.
Great one, everyone. Great run, everyone. Y'all did amazing. So we'll definitely be able to get this boss on Thursday. And
good job. Great leading.
You guys helped me out. I just I'll be prepared for the next couple of bosses.
Yeah, read some stuff, Elmo. More notes.
We'll all be more
Also,
next Thursday.
everybody just watch the boss guide again now that we have like play context.
All right, team. Here's the plan. Next on Thursday we kill the girl and then we get a Fissure and Sun King. That's our plan.
And thanks, Boosh. You're right.
Boosh. All right, I'll be right back.
All right, I guess we can all move back to.
I'm dropping food just for anyone who's going to continue like questing and stuff.
We can like move to their channel.
The other channel, yeah, general.
Yeah, let's move there. Definitely the planet.
I made my group move.
Yeah,
to
that's what I'm
general.
gonna have to do.
Hola.
What's that?
Yeah. Oh, I'm Luma. I beat 3 bosses.
Don't even get him started.
I did have to shut him down.
We also got the 4th one down. We got 30% on the 4th one.
You guys doing late?
We almost got.
Lane?
Yeah, we got 30% on her.
Well, we got 69% on monstrosity, so suck it.
68.
Okay.
It was 69.
Oh, 69. Yeah.
We just had some trouble on the second boss. Like the transition from phase 2 to phase 3 kept screwing us up.
Yeah,
We had trouble with the second dog when we were doing it.
When did you guys
second
lust?
dog,
When you killed the second boss, when did you end up lusting?
The 3rd dog because we forgot.
We lusted right at
second dog.
on the second shade.
No, we lusted at 3rd.
Second shade? That's where I
Yeah.
wanted to lust too,
It
but
was second.
No, I swear we lusted at 3rd. Forgot.
We
I swear
forgot, but
it
it was a
was-
perfect time to lust. 'cause
No,
then we
it
had-
was definitely second.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
We-
yeah. But
we
remember
lusted
we
early
forgot,
on our
though.
kill, I think, by accident, didn't we? Or was that the second one?
No, we did. We lusted first twice, failed twice, and then we decided after taking a break and looking at all the mechanics, it was lusted the second dog, and they called it in lusted second dog, and we killed it.
yeah.
Our group was
Jeremy-
supposed to do it late, but I did it early because I wasn't paying
Oh.
attention.
And that was our kill, right? When you did it early.
That was
Okay. So yeah, we wanted to lust on the second shade, but we did it early. Ended up killing him anyway. So fuck it.
Hey, you got it down at least.
Hey, I got a.
Just so long as
once
it's
we finally got
dead.
past that, once we finally got past that second shade, we actually killed it.
Yeah. The second
Nice.
shade was just.
That third
Like,
boss
third
is a
dog was a joke.
bitch.
That 3rd boss is a bot. Oh my gosh. No, that 3rd boss was not bad though.
It doesn't
yeah.
seem very complicated.
The 4th boss. Oh my gosh.
Seem is the word. It doesn't
Seem.
seem.
No, yeah, seem.
Mechanically, it feels like you can totally pwn it. It is a total bitch.
Yeah. Actually, when we got the mechanics down, that boss felt so easy. Actually.
I think the only hard part
We're gonna kill it.
was deadly boss mods.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. It's
On the 3rd boss?
Deadly boss mods is actually the worst thing in this X-Pack because it is so distracting and it doesn't tell you what you need to do.
You can disable things, so like you should probably just only leave on what is relevant to you.
Yeah, I totally agree because it's telling you to do things you don't need to be doing.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
definitely.
was the biggest thing is you get like all these different notifications you think you need to run out, and then when you actually did need to run out, you wouldn't.
Yeah, and there was an update that was pushed while we were raiding too. I don't know if you guys saw that. The second raid.
The update, they wouldn't do it.
There was
So
a what?
maybe
There was a DBM update like at like 10 o'clock or something server time.
Oh no.
So I don't know what they fixed on it, but I downloaded a week or that was pretty good that I'll post. I was using, and it's almost better than Deadly Boss mods on that fight. So I'll put that in the raid info channel for people that use weak orders.
Yeah, I want anything that will get us moving forward. In
already done for the
DBM,
night.
it was amazing for decades. But
Well, no, for the
damn,
rating.
Yeah, I think it's because they still need time to update everything.
Yeah, it's just one dude, and he lives with his parents. So
Yeah,
and the
honestly,
placement-
it'll be fine in a couple of weeks, but
yeah,
this is how it always is. DBM's always a little bit slower.
Yeah, I know, Dave. I know, bro. It's just like in Legion, bro. You know me, bro. As soon as raid's done, I'm doing Mythic Plus with people.
Yeah. But fuck. It's way past my bedtime.
I can heal too if that gets more people in. I don't know what who's all interested.
I have I was taking mythics for everybody earlier. I have pretty much all my routes done, so we're just practicing for +10s for when Pryful is. So we have a designated spots per 20%. So either way, I'm down, bro. I like to take a break for doing DPS, but either way. If you want to heal, that would be amazing.
Yeah, all good. If you want to get like Jeremy in here or whatever.
Jeremy, do you want to hop in? I'm gonna go to bed because I gotta work in the morning. All right, bro. I'm just looking at the logs real quick.
What what routes are you doing? Do you have like MDT profiles?